Valheim. Talking Valheim, yeah. Wasn't gonna talk about Valheim, but probably will now. So much wood in Valheim. I've been building houses for days. Dylan and I went on an adventure to get some copper. Took 4 hours. Ew. Building is tough. Use the one with X's, we'll show ya. I also dig a lot. Same thing. I'm sick of killing people in Fortnite. Now I just dig and build houses. Yeah. Point guard dribbling ball down the court. Yeah. Tip off now, huh? Time for tip off now, huh? Time for tip off now, huh? LeBron James versus LeBron James. Yep. We clone LeBron James. And now he's playing against himself. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The score is 0-0. LeBron versus LeBron is actually boring. They can't score on each other cause they're the same person, yeah. Stream starting soon now, yeah. This is my favorite part of the show, where it's just me talking about nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing new on the soundboard, because I've been playing all Valheim. Want some Valheim songs? Yeah. Viking DJ. Damn it. I broke number 9. Yo. Yo, yo. Yup. Yup. I'm wearing a diaper. I'm wearing a diaper. Every show I'm wearing a diaper. Only a diaper. Both. I shit my pants, but I also think they're comfortable. Hanes diapers. Cloth diapers. Cloth diapers. Yeah. Wear cloth diapers. Adult cloth diapers. Nice. It's hard to hold poo-poo in, no matter what age you are. It's hard to hold that doodle in, no matter what age you are. It's hard to hold that doodle in, no matter what age you are. It's hard to hold that doodle in, no matter what age you are. Taking a shit on air. My subject tonight is taking a shit on air. Ooh, 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 da, da, da.
These are five things.
Let's try the screen.
These are 5 things. These are 5 things.
Let's try that again.
Don't hear that shit?
I can't hear. Why? Uh-oh. The song won't play. The song
The
won't
video?
play.
The video won't
The opening
play?
wouldn't play. The opening wouldn't play. I don't know why.
Live, baby. These are up 5 things.
Dang. These are 5 things.
With
Private Street.
Oh my
He's a
God,
five
David Brown.
I can cue it up real quick
These are
on
five
YouTube.
things.
Yeah.
These are five
I don't know. Hey, sometimes
five
intros
things.
just don't play.
Wow. Well, we got a follow from 460 Media. So.
Wow.
For that?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
It'll be like that every show.
It worked.
You
Thank
just
you
like
for the
mistakes
follow.
right off the top, 4060. Thank you for the follow. Weird. All right.
And the music is. We got that jam still going.
Yeah, just still
Light
jam,
jams,
just still
in the B
I'm kind of
round.
bummed because like when the music started, these are 5 things. I was jamming hard.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
really feeling that music.
Could y'all hear it?
Yeah, for a
Yeah.
second. And then you
Y'all
took
could
it
hear
off.
the music?
And then it went away.
Yeah, then you took it away.
You took it away from us, David.
Interesting.
Right when we were getting in the groove, you took it
Yeah.
away from us.
I know what's
Grooves
going
in
on
the
here.
heart. Yeah,
Dave's
yeah,
been
I know what
digging in Valheim for 8 straight days, and he can't see.
David,
His monitor's burned in with
his
Valheim.
ears
Oh no!
can't
One of the
hear
3
anymore.
audios that I had, it was going to my 3rd set of headsets over there. That's what the music was. So you
no.
guys heard it.
What
I
the
didn't.
question is for, I have a question. If you wouldn't
Oh,
mind answering
Yeah,
it.
please. This is the question part of the
question
show.
is,
Q&A session.
Oh
now
yeah.
that Valheim exists, do we have any sponsors for the show?
Dave.
We do.
They're all Valheim related though.
They're all Valheim related.
Good,
But if you're
Great,
just tuning
that's
in to the show for the first time, we're Private Street. We're a group that's been together for about 10 years. We do this show, 5 people, 5 topics. We usually have guests.
Yeah. Is that Clark Kent?
Oh, a little.
Is that our
Whoa,
very
he's got
Yak
super
Enrique?
swirl.
For people just joining the show, Yak always has a fancy hairdo, so get excited.
That's always
Subscribe
true.
for Yak's Bangs.
So-
Get used to it.
I'm
Just
trying to
remember-
make my hair look like the
Oh, we're
board
all
right
doing
behind
something.
me.
We're all doing something fun.
Listen, I
Oh,
don't
that
need to
works.
do much. Whoa.
like a
Yeah.
cartoon.
I
That
could
looks like
emo
a
mark
cartoon.
it.
Make Dylan,
Rooting.
make Dylan
He
big.
bangs. He
Make
bangs.
Dylan
I could
big.
emo market
Make
tonight.
Dylan
Yeah,
big.
I
I
like
gotta get.
emo
I gotta
mark.
get some.
Dylan's got that one little horsey
Can you make
tail.
him big, David? Can you make Dylan big?
It's hard
Yeah.
to do it
Or
mirrored.
can you have you broken your
Yeah,
fingers
it's
on
hard to do.
Valhorn? Look,
Valhorn.
that's
That's good,
Dylan's
though.
name, Valhorn.
That's very good. Mark.
clumper.
Ooh.
Oh, Mark.
Steamy Mark.
Mark, what's
Yeah.
the name of your new single?
Cry rain.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Okay. Cry.
Pre-order
Pre-order
Emo Mark's
Cry
new
Rain.
single.
Oh man, I love Cry Rain.
Do you
I wake
guys-
up to all my boyfriends when I listen to that.
Does anyone know that
You play it, and you break up with it.
on Telemundo there was a
There's
character
something
who
to
had
cry
hair
to.
like this, like mine.
Don't worry.
It was
Roman.
like-
You missed me.
Yeah.
on the
Chespirito?
opening.
Is it?
Chavo?
Yak knows?
I
There
don't
was a
remember
guy
the hair,
who's
though, specifically.
was like hair like this. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Any
So is-
Those are the
details.
two big. Those are the two big like shows.
So his name is Cry
Chespirito
Rain as well.
or
His
Chavo.
song is Cry
Oz is
Rain,
the
and
king of
he
crying.
is- So he's a Cry Rain across the board.
Oh, Cry Rain.
I like it. I love it.
Now, if you are
Now-
Rain of Cry.
And
you are
introducing
also-
Cry.
Rain.
Do you sing
Welcome
the
to
segue right now,
Eurovision.
Dylan?
Oh, that's a
with
total
Cry
Euro. Yeah.
Rain.
What country? What country? What country? What
Now,
country's
Dave
Cry
was-
Rain.
Cry Rain
You're
coming
from Sweden for sure.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Nordic.
100%.
Yeah.
Dave was in the middle of
Cry Rain.
explaining the show when we
Oh
interrupted
yeah,
him.
Dave. So yeah.
Now
Oh,
Anais
yeah,
is
yeah,
trying.
Yeah.
I was-
Anais
I
is
was
trying,
hard.
and now we'll.
You know,
God, let him do it. Let him do it.
That's
Let him speak, Dad.
just turn. Mark
God.
yeah, turn Mark down.
Oh God, we have to deal with this you all show. Good God.
Yes.
Go into my room.
Go to my room.
Oh,
You are in
Denmark.
your room. You
Go
are
to
in
my
your
other room, the room of the mind.
Mark, I have to say, you're moving in 2 weeks and you haven't packed up a single thing.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee I'm
When are
moving in
you-
2 weeks,
When are
God.
you going to
That's true.
start packing?
He's got
Oh,
his
this is
bidet
funny.
pack. That's all he needs.
Mark
Oh,
is
there you
Start
go.
over.
painted for day
Intended to
black.
get
Oh, Mark.
Mark's bidet just shoots blood up into his
I'm
ass.
dyeing the water black too. Oh, blood.
Oh,
That's Cry Rain's
blood.
bidet.
Yeah. Cry
You're-
Rain's
Oh my God,
bidet
Mario,
is just
Mario,
a
that's
blood spout.
hilarious.
Just a blood
boy.
spout.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Airway.
Jesus Christ.
Just
So for those people who
introduce
are-
the show.
So those
We've been
people
saying
who
this
are,
about Mark for forever.
oh wow.
Yep.
Honestly, if people are just joining the show, they have no idea what the
No
show
idea what
is
the show
because
is.
David
No.
hasn't gotten to it, and it's 6 minutes in.
Well, guys,
Oh my God.
No
welcome to
opener,
Twitch, 'cause
no-
most shows you click on, you don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
That's true.
either.
I mean, we have
So-
our little
David.
thing in the bottom.
Yeah, it's
David,
just 5
don't
comedians, 5
compare
topics, 2
our
nights
show
a
to
week.
other shows. We
But-
are a standalone show. We don't.
Well, I
wanna
hate
like
when you
anybody
guys
else.
fight. Oh.
For anybody who tuned in on Monday, wait, is today Thursday? Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go.
There
This
you
is the
go.
real segue. For anyone who tuned in Monday, we do not have Zach Oyama tonight.
We
Okay.
do not have Zach Oyama tonight.
We do not.
Unfortunately.
We do not have Zach Oyama
Yes.
tonight. He will.
We do not have Zach Oyama tonight. Thank
There.
God.
That's the official word.
We hope to have him in the future, but because of current events, which we hope everybody is up on,
Yeah.
he's taking the night off,
Yeah.
and
Taking the night
we are sending him lots of love,
Big support.
Yeah.
big
lots of
support,
love.
big
Big
support.
support.
If you know him,
Yeah.
send him some love.
Mm-hmm.
Send
Send him some love.
all of your
But-
But-
API buds and family some love right
Yeah,
now.
for sure, for sure.
And I'm sure he'll be streaming Valheim soon again.
Hell yeah. And we will be
He's
right
got
it.
there with
He's
him.
got bridges
We'll have
to
him on
build.
the show.
Right there with him.
Cold
So-
Toad.
We do have a bunch of guests coming up. I'm gonna run through them real quick.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Monday we got
Oh.
Marcus Ray. You might
Man.
have seen him from
Funniest
Blues
dude.
Brothers on
Oh,
Netflix,
boy.
and also
Oh, boy.
we know him from. We've been on multiple sketch teams with him at UCB. One of the
Sketching
funniest
every
fucking
day.
sketch comedians.
This
of
is the
all
guy who will
time.
send you a picture of his turds in the toilet, and you don't even hate him for it. You want another one. It's
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Is
It's
that
true.
a true
I mean,
story?
I heard that's. I heard that's. his thing.
100% true. It is his thing. He'll just randomly, he'll just say, "Oh, Marcus texted me. God damn it. Okay, here it is." It's
Yeah,
just a
and-
huge,
Just a
windy.
floater.
I don't want to see your dookie, dude. God.
That's so
This Mark
fucking
does.
funny. Oh my
And
God.
then on
Who's on
Thursday,
Thursday, Dave?
we have Deborah
Oh.
Bowers Jr.
Boy,
You might have
no
Wow.
video work on Blark and Son or Stand Against Evil or a
Stand
bunch of
Against
different
Evil.
things, bunch of different things. Then
Who's flipping these
next
out?
Monday
These are
we
real.
got Ronnie Adrian. You might
That
know
is a
from
fly
Bang
picture.
Bang,
Wow.
Improv for
Yeah.
Ronnie
Humans
has
or
the
the comedy
best
team
style.
White Women.
Ugh.
Or the next Thursday, we got Matt Abadaka.
Guys.
Producer of podcasts like
Big
How Did
guest
This Get
coming
Played?
up your
And What's With These Homies Taken?
calendars.
Talking about
Chrissy Joe's
Weezer.
excited.
Guys, we just got guests for fucking days.
Dude, if you're
but
big
tonight,
Weezer
But not
fan,
tonight.
if you're a
just
big
us
Weezer fan,
Motherfuckers.
check in with
Just
us.
Tonight is just a
But then-
private
Just
stream.
Motherfuckers, just us.
Just
motherfuckers,
just
us.
us,
Motherfuckers,
motherfuckers,
talking
just
about
us.
motherfucking shit.
Photoshop.
That's a beat. I like this
Photoshop.
beat.
Yeah. that's my favorite.
Photoshop.
Oh,
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
That bring, you know what? Photoshop is a great segue to our sponsors for tonight.
Oh, fuck.
And it's the only way that our show stays on the air.
Microsoft Paint.
And y'all
Yeah.
still want me to do this, right? Y'all are
I
still
love it.
okay.
I
Oh,
mean, I
yeah.
have to
Paying,
be
how
honest.
much are we paying you to tell
Right.
us?
The
what our
harder it
sponsors
gets
are?
for you to come up with ideas, the better it is for us.
Dave,
Well,
the
guys,
thing is, I have
let me
so
tell
many
ya.
sponsors in my head that I need to get out, but it's not today. I don't have any today. But I have
Okay.
them.
Email
They're-
me.
Yeah,
Email
we gotta
me.
start.
I want Dave to
Sponsor.
do this until he gets really good at Photoshop. Like we just see him progress, and
I
he
can
becomes
Photoshop. The
fantastic.
thing is that is it worth an hour per sponsor for something I'm going to talk
It dep-
about for 15 seconds? You're
Not-
going to make fun of
it-
me.
And we're all
It
gonna
just-
make fun of.
It just
David.
depends how
Spelling.
baked you are, you know.
Not when you have a fort to build on Valheim.
I know.
Well, that's
Right.
another.
Another
That's a
time to-
You
separate
can't spend
issue.
an hour on
An hour?
these sponsors when
Oh,
you
yeah.
have
When I'm
homes
spending
to build,
14 hours building a
deer
house.
to kill, and rug and floor your very cold.
We just
aesthetically
entered the Bronze
cold
Age.
home.
Yeah,
Annie's.
Dylan and I went on a
Whoa.
major. We can. Okay, we'll get into
We'll,
Valheim
we'll,
later.
we'll
That
give
might
a
just have to
Valheim
be-
update at the end of the
might-
show.
we might just have to
One
do
thing
that.
too, just for Colt, well, how do you say that? Cold Toad. There's some basketball
Cold Toad.
going on in this show. We got basketball. We got slam dunks. We got passes.
Oh,
we got
yeah.
steals.
Rebounds.
We've got rebounds. We've
Did
got
Cold Toad
shots.
ask about
female inbounds, out of bounds, double dribble, traveling.
Are we on the
George
basketball
Mirasan.
channel?
George
Guys,
Mirasan.
let-
Yeah.
Is this
let
a
Yak-
personal
let
foul?
Yak from the past
Yes.
tell us what's happening.
Hello, everybody. Join us today at the Sports Center in La Crescenta, where we're having basketball for everybody. And don't forget, big trucks and large sandwiches.
So,
Yak from the
basketball
past.
right there.
Yak from the past.
Yak from the past.
Well,
Yak,
we
yak from the past.
appreciate you, Cold Toad, but you know what we appreciate more? The money that we get from our sponsors.
Sponsors.
Guys,
Oh,
have you heard of Bitcoin?
You betcha.
I've heard of it.
Have you guys
I've
heard of
one
Bitcoin?
time or two times.
Well, guys, there's a new cryptocurrency that we're being sponsored by, and this is a big deal. Cryptcoin.
Yeah.
It's a new crypto keeper currency. It's basically
Crypto
a bunch
keeper
of old,
currency.
It's a bunch of old coins in a sack that you can lose all your money investing in. So
And
this
you
is-
better start investing, boys and ghouls.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you
right?
do a crypt keeper? Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
let's do
I
that.
thought you
Yeah,
did a crypt.
I'm
I thought
pimping you
did a
out.
crypt keeper.
Boys and ghouls.
All right.
That's
I'll take
pretty
these
good.
compliments. I'll take these
Oh,
compliments. Good
DW4
shit.
really
Press?
good.
Oh, Mackie, I'm so glad that you're here right now.
Wow.
Because this next sponsor
Is
involves
for
you
Mackie?
directly.
It involves
Oh boy. Oh my golly. Oh boy.
Guys, this is big. Our next sponsor is John Mackey's band from high school, and their new single. We got a new bass player. Sorry you had to find out this way, John. It's a good song. It's pretty good.
no.
Their bass player
John.
slaps, but you know what? It
John.
really misses the heart. I know, bud. I'm sorry.
Rats.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Wait,
Oh
who's
my
the new
God.
bass player that we're getting to replace that he got replaced with?
That guy who
The
ended
Edge,
up like
right?
it's not a bass player.
No, he's not. Oh, damn.
Yeah, the Edge is playing bass for your old high school band now.
Yeah. It's yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I've been
fine.
kicked out of plenty of bands. You'll get over it.
Oh yeah, it is Lippard. That's
It
what
is Lippard.
We call Lippard.
Only-
the Edge.
Oh,
It's only half of Lippert though.
yeah. The good half. The good half.
This next one, guys, are you a fan of Dungeons and Dragons?
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Now
wanted
Both of those.
This is good. If you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, you'll love this. This game is called Funyun Wagon. It's like the Oregon Trail, but
Wait.
you're a Funyun delivery man. And yes, I do feel embarrassed for making this one. And you can only get it
This
on
one.
Neo Geo.
Oh, Neo Geo?
This might be my favorite ad ever.
Yeah, this is the best one you've ever made. 100%.
And how did you get a picture of yourself in this carriage, Dave? I love it.
I
Yeah.
mean, this one I didn't feel like photoshopping, so I went out and just took a photo next to my
Yeah.
carriage.
Oh,
So-
perfect. Yeah, that does
Were
it.
you
Yeah,
tired
exactly
from dragging the
like you.
wagon?
Oh yes, sorry, Molly.
Yes,
Delivery
delivery
person.
person. You're right.
Delivery
Thank you.
person.
You're
This
right.
isn't my ad. This is for Funyun Wagon and Neo
Right.
Geo, so we can
Molly,
take it up.
thank you.
I can take it up with them. but
Thank
thank you,
you,
Molly.
Molly.
for
Also, it's
keeping
a
this
it's a
straight.
video game. Yeah, so.
Dave, did you make this in the last 2 hours? Usually no. I mean, usually yes, but I made this yesterday so that I could play Valheim up to the point of this show
The show.
beginning.
Could you? Were you eating Funyuns at
I was
all
gonna
this week?
say that is when you're eating Funyuns, and that's how you get the idea.
Yeah, are Funyuns good?
They're. Oh, I love them.
I haven't
I'm
had
a
them
big
in
Funyuns
since
fan.
high school,
I
maybe.
love Funyuns. I love a good
Yeah, I think
Funyun.
remember.
Funyuns had like a second coming after what was that weed movie with Dave Chappelle?
Oh, half baked.
Half-baked.
Half baked.
Didn't they talk about Funyuns in that
Yeah, all Abba Zabbas,
Oh,
all
Abba
the
Zabbas.
snacks. Yeah,
Buzz.
for sure.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David,
but
you
thank
don't
Big
like
Funyun
Funyuns?
comeback.
I feel like Funyuns are
it's
exactly what you would
oniony,
like.
Fucking oniony. I like chocolate and peanut butter mixed together in a treat.
And Dave's a plain chip guy, right?
like
Don't you eat plain Pringles?
In
I
a
do.
tree.
I like original Pringles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plain
really
potato
like it.
chips.
He likes chocolate
Add
covered
some
Funyuns.
spice in your life. Jesus.
I'd try it.
And
I gotta swoop back. This is 2 in my eye.
Yeah, come on, Mark. Come on.
It's
Live
just
your
too much.
live
Hell
your real
yeah.
life.
And thanks for updating us too.
is it
Appreciate
Abba
that.
Zaba?
Yeah.
Abba.
No.
Abba. Bees.
Abba. Wait, unless in Australia, maybe it's different.
Upside. The letters are upside down.
Come on.
Wow.
That makes
Well,
sense
those-
because in Australia, fanny is a word for a female vagina.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yibba zibba.
And here it's butt, so it's backwards.
They reverse it. Yeah.
The B's are P's and the P's are B's.
Mark,
And
what was
fanny
that
packs
dumbass
are-
bit that we used to do about the Australian alphabet?
I was trying to find I
I, B.
B C. Like no, I is in ipple. It's
Oi.
in your the ipple of my eye. That was it.
That was the bit.
That was the
Now,
Yeah, we
you
used
guys,
to
Well,
do-
it was a teacher teaching the alphabet, but of
Yeah.
course,
I have to admit something
They have an
to
accent.
you guys.
yeah.
That
Big admission.
I
Make her big.
literally
make her
1
big.
minute before the show started, a sponsor called me.
Call
This is
you?
huge. This is huge.
Literally 1 minute before the show started.
Oh my God,
Wow.
A
Anise.
sponsor called me on the phone.
Great. We take them
Okay.
right up to the moment.
Yeah.
And literally
They left
Yeah,
you
I
a
know.
message, or they
Here
sent you a
we
picture.
go. What is
They-
this?
left me a message, sent me a picture. Dylan, they're our new sponsor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Of course they sent me a picture for
Oh,
promo.
okay.
Oh my god.
Got it. Got it.
Okay? Dylan. Parachute pants for life's unexpected shoots.
Oh.
Because now I have
You
to.
call them shoots?
Dumb shit.
And now listen, I
You
don't
didn't
want
make
you guys
it
to
parachute
forget.
pants, not
This-
parachute.
Parachutes.
Parachute.
This I
This is a fucking
understand
family-friendly
something.
show, dude.
That's true. Fuck that.
And I
Hey, tell me about them
understand
pants.
Oh yeah.
That-
Sorry,
Shoots,
Anise.
shoots.
Anise, they gave
People-
or Dave, they gave her a pitch. They gave her a pitch.
Okay.
She's got a yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The commercial.
Let her read
It's
the
queen.
not,
copy.
it's not a pitch. But I wanted to say is that I understand that for some people this would be a low-hanging fruit sponsor. Okay?
Yeah.
But
Low-
they
low-hanging
called
shoot.
me.
Low-hanging
They
shoot.
called me because they knew I would support this business.
Right. Right.
Because
right.
I like the low-hanging fruit. Okay?
Ah,
Sure.
okay.
Which is a shoot, okay? And
Yes.
David, they heard how you shit your pants so bad last show when you talked about your story, which was you shitting your pants.
Oh, there was a detail I forgot about that is
Oh,
funny.
thank you so much for sharing, please. Dylan, thought we could bring
So
it back.
on Thursday, Annie's, of course, took the power back from her most embarrassing story of having shit on her ass in Paris. And then
Thank you
I
so much for
told
the support, David.
story
I
about
could
how
really feel it.
I was watching Joe Biden's inauguration, and I said goodbye, Trump.
No,
and
you
then I went
said
to
later, Trump.
I said later, Trump, and then I went to fart and then just shit my pants, and it was
Give
just,
us give us what it sounded like though. It was so
It felt like a balloon full of coffee popped in my pants, like just an absolute just
Decaf?
juicer, full juice, full
So
shoot.
you were like
it was a full
later,
shoot,
Trump.
Full
but
shoes.
here's the detail I forgot to mention. Sometimes I like to when I lay on my couch, I like to fold one couch cushion over and then put my feet up. So I was in a full birthing position when I did that and just blasted myself. So I was like, it was all.
Now there's a
lined
couch
up.
behind you, Dave. I would like to see.
You want me to shoot my pants on that couch? for you?
just the position. I can't visualize it. I want.
You can't. Oh, I can. I have such a visual.
Yeah. So I
That's
forgot to tell
awesome.
that. I
I
forgot to
think-
tell
you
you that
know
my
why,
legs were
Dylan?
basically up in stirrups when I.
You know why, Dylan, you couldn't visualize it is because he said I was in a birthing position as
Right.
if he knows what that's like.
Wow.
Okay, I was not trying to say that I knew what it's like. I just know what the position.
I, on the other hand,
Wow.
have birthed a child, and I was on the floor
got
in the
Macaulay
hospital
Culkin
room
shot.
begging for an epidural because it was the worst pain in my life, and the doctor
Oh.
said, "You're 1 centimeter,"
Uh-oh.
and I said, "Shoot me up, baby."
Shoot,
I mean,
parachute
1
me.
centimeter-
We got a
Wait,
long
what kind of shoot,
way
though?
to
What
go.
kind of
Women are grocery shopping and they become 1 centimeter dilated. I was on the floor clawing
Screaming.
at the linoleum, begging for someone to
Golly.
save me. And the nurses said, "Ma'am, you're 1 centimeter dilated.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
And I said, it's Miss.
You
bitch."
should tell your whole
More like
birthing
some-
story
more
as
like
a
someone
thing
called
one
the
time.
Pula.
Dylan, it's funny you should say that. You know why?
The Pula.
Because tonight my topic
Oh my god.
stems from my birthing experience.
Oh, stems
Don't
from.
worry, it's not going to be anything about my birthing
Graphic.
experience. To all of the
Okay.
men in the audience, I was like, I don't want to get splashed with your, water.
We kind of
it
know,
say?
Mackie.
We
sorta
got a
know.
big idea.
Yeah.
We kind of
One is small, one's a small
One's
number.
small.
One
and
is
more than
small.
You have
one
to get
is
to
big.
9 to start.
Now,
Yeah,
if she
one
said
out of
like
nine.
20, I'd be
It's
like,
1
I
out of
don't know.
9, Mackie. So
But
Yeah.
this isn't going to be about my birthing experience. I know that
Okay.
all of you guys are terrified.
I thought you had footage.
There's no amniotic fluid in this.
Well, I
story,
remember
okay?
there were crazy stories.
But it's a crazy story, and maybe I'll
Yeah.
get into it a little bit. I was
Oh my
watching
goodness.
Coming to America, eating a bag of
Two?
eating a bag of
Coming
Cheetos
to-
when my water. No, just the first one because
Hold on, Andy. Say that you
year and a
got
half
you were
ago.
1 centimeter dilated again.
I was 1 centimeter dilated. Okay, that's when you're. I can't even tell you what that is. I was
I
gonna say when
can't
your
even tell you.
diaphragm
I
opens
can't
up.
even tell you what that.
Guys,
that
that was
one
for a
better?
promo.
That one
That was
better?
for a promo
That was
chat.
a-
Yeah, yeah. Someone clip that so we can
Yeah.
promo.
Yeah, someone clip
Maggie,
that.
thank
cut
you
that.
for your idea. Thank you for
Clip the promo and we'll add
Clip
it.
it, cut it, clot
Somebody
it.
clip that promo. Clip that
Yeah.
promo. Put it up
Clip
on
the promo
put it
and
up,
shoot it
print
out.
Clip it and
Click
print
and shoot
it.
it
Clip
out,
it and
please.
print it.
Clip it and print
Clip
it.
it and print it.
Clip
And
it
print
and
it.
print it.
Brissy Joe's wife's water broke while
It's
watching
cinema.
Game Night.
Dang.
Oh,
That's a good
that's fun.
movie.
That's a good
really
movie.
That's a
I
good
I
movie.
hope you rented it after the birth.
I
Yeah, to
watched it on an
continue.
airplane and loved it, and I think I definitely would still love it if it wasn't in an airplane and I was.
That was a
being
good
forced to
movie.
watch it.
If you
That's a
like a
good
movie on an airplane, it is a genuinely good
Banger.
movie, I think.
I
That's
If
a
you
good
can
airplane
enjoy a
movie.
movie on an airplane,
Do you know what's
I
the
think
dumbest
so,
movie I've
too.
seen people watch on an airplane?
Tell me.
Is Avatar. What?
You mean
That's
Abba's Avatar?
could
Abba's
possibly
Avatar?
like Abba's Avatar. It's about 3D.
But it's
It's like I'm
That's a
there
sponsor
on
idea.
Pandora.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. 3D.
If I cross my eyes enough, it's kind of 3D.
That movie is not great.
Good.
But
Yeah.
Could I-
But I like
It's
that
an
movie. I
amazing
liked it,
experience.
but
Well, strap in, David. You're
Okay,
getting
wait.
5 more.
I never seen
No.
one.
It was the first movie I saw in 3D, and I saw it at an IMAX, and that motherfucking shit blew my mind. Every now and then, I would just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go see that again by myself. And, it would
And you
just
were
be
like-
basically me in the theater, just being like,
You were like, so long, non 3D.
Yeah.
How
Dave
many
brings
times
his
did you shit
own
your
blue and red glasses to normal movies.
oh yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
I paid like $400 for like Oakley 3D glasses.
And he sits right in the front of the theater too.
Yeah.
Just like,
Now, Yak, you've never seen Avatar? That's
I never
shocking.
saw
to
it, dude. I know. I'm a big movie guy. Like Mark is a
me.
big
Especially
sports
that
guy.
kind of movie.
Oh wow.
Yak, I think you're fine. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but-
say it. I think you're fine.
Listen, that
big
movie
sports
in
guy.
3D and the effects at the time.
If you can
Yeah.
somehow
Well,
see it in 3D,
okay,
I think
Listen,
so.
listen. I saw Tron, the updated Tron, and that was all 3D. It was cool. Watched it 6 months ago. It made me want to shoot my.
100%.
I
Shoots
saw
in the
Tron,
pants,
the
shoots
updated
in
Tron,
the
the
pants.
latest one, and I thought that was awesome in 3D. And it wasn't a great movie, but visually, I thought it was really cool. So yeah, I'm sure I would love
Okay.
Avatar
I
visually.
Check
have
out those
to
new ones.
say
There's a bunch
of- Oh, yeah.
something about
You didn't see it in
this
3D yet?
I never saw it
conversation.
at all. I never seen it. I never
Bruh.
seen Avatar.
Bruh.
Okay, Avatar.
Anise
Avatar
needs to
2
Anise
comes
needs
out.
to defend Avatar.
I
Yeah,
need
go
to talk about Avatar. I don't even want to say defend because I don't want to even give that credit. But like,
Also, put a
Okay.
bookmark in parachute pants too, so we.
wait a minute. Are
We're
you
coming
saying
back.
that nothing I say tonight is going to
I'm
be
just saying
valid
we never
because-
finished the sponsor
fine.
ad, and I don't know if we're gonna get the.
Did
money.
we? I thought we did.
No, I'm just
I think
kidding.
that was-
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There was a tagline.
There's more ads in
I
the
wanted
pants.
to circle back. There's still some more meat on that bone. I thought.
I think we ate all of the meat off the bone.
No, you don't
I
wanna-
think
you don't
we
wanna
got a
finish
little
this
bone
ad?
in our
You don't wanna
teeth. I
finish
don't
this
think
ad?
there's anything.
Honestly,
left.
though,
Get
if,
it. On
if
the
Dave was
Avatar,
on the top
the
of that
Avatar.
picture, just like, I would
Yeah.
right.
Well, I was gonna make it Dave centric. I was gonna say parachute pants for all of David's unexpected shoots, but
We're gonna make it personal.
I was. But again, like I told you guys, the sponsor came
Right.
called me
Right.
1
away.
minute
Oh, they
before the
called
show
you.
started.
They called
I
you.
had,
Yeah.
I literally,
Yeah.
it was a quick transaction.
Oh
if you
man,
we get,
IMAX
Yeah.
movie I saw was Interstellar. Dude, seeing that black
Ooh.
hole, woo,
That's
I'm
a mind
space,
blower.
I'm a space guy. I'm a big space guy. And,
David is a big
ooh,
space
my
David
God.
is
I'm a big
big
space
space
guy.
Looking at that
Big space
fucking and knowing like how much effort they put into like trying to make that.
Yeah,
black
you
hole
know
look
the
like a
story
real black
about
hole.
that? Yeah.
That's
Ugh.
it's wild.
They had like real NASA scientists generate what a black hole should look like on film.
yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Holy
what?
crap.
What? David, how?
100%.
How? I want to say, I'm not going to finish my sentence, but I'm going to take a part of it out and say, how bad would you want to be in that room for that conversation
Oh,
about
yeah.
what a black hole
Yeah.
should actually
Give Dave
look
a
like?
dry erase
How-
marker. Put him
Oh,
up
yeah.
to the board.
I would just sit in that room and listen to them talk about it.
Yes.
I'd just
Oh.
I'd be like, huh? What does that mean?
Okay, honestly, how much
Because I'm
money
not
would
smart
you
enough to
pay
understand what
be
a
in
black
that
hole is, but I'm so scared of them. One of the things in space that I like to get scared of is, have you guys ever seen like a video, like one of NASA's like close-up videos of like just the sun burning?
Oh yeah, that's been in a few.
Sometimes I'll just look at
major
that
things.
and
It's
just
crazy.
look at it and then just hear the like what that sound and look at the sun as a big giant ball of fire, and it sends me into like existential crisis.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh
Now-
my god, do
There-
not play it. Okay, I
Ben-
cannot go to an existential crisis tonight.
Bennett Maj, I don't know if I'm saying that right, has a soundboard roulette.
oh.
And we had one
Oh,
up
shit.
up,
And
up
we
earlier
have
in the
one
show.
before that too. So maybe we should bust those out.
Let's do a
Dana,
couple,
Dana, hold on, let's
yeah.
read this really quick. Dana Hoo said, what did she say?
Dana,
She said,
who no?
One time I got a lift from the dentist and I was loopy on dental drugs and the lift was Avatar themed. It had 2 screens playing the movie and blue lights and it was wonderful.
That's
Are you
Wow.
sure that was a
Awesome.
real thing that happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Or what dentist do you go to? Because I'm gonna hit them up.
I feel your pain,
So-
Big Squig. I feel your pain, Big Squig.
Oh.
Feel your pain.
I do
So-
just want to say about Avatar real quick.
Okay,
Yeah,
last
I watched that movie. I know. This is like the parachute pants. Like, let it go. I can't. Avatar.
I want to know.
I cried after I saw. I was so affected, so
I mean-
moved by Avatar in 3D, but not
Yeah.
IMAX.
Wow, just from the storyline?
yeah,
the
if you've
storyline.
never seen Fern Gully, that movie
That's,
really
well,
that's
it wasn't
like
for
Avatar
Gully.
0, right? That's like the first
Yeah,
Avatar.
yeah.
Watching him lay in that Avatar world, that like the army dude, like with it, oh my god. I like.
Wait.
Oh no, it's happening.
Oh no.
No, I couldn't. Okay, so we were at like this big outdoor Spectrum is what it's called, the Spectrum, and it's like an outdoor movie theater, or whatever. There's like a big shopping center. I was walking through that shopping center crying for like 2 hours. I couldn't stop. We were like at the shoe store, and I was like with my family friends, and I couldn't stop crying. They were like trying to pick out heels, and I was bawling. That movie affected me so bad. So anyway,
That's amazing.
I just had to say, you have to see it. It's obviously
Yeah.
worth it.
There's your
I gotta check it
endorsement.
out.
There's your endorsement. Yeah.
So
All right.
Mario has a soundboard roulette, and Ben at Maj. And Ben, are you new? Do you know how soundboard roulette works? Have we seen Ben before?
we've
You'll
seen
put. Oh, okay. You put a number in the chat, and then Dave will press that number
Yeah,
on his
Dylan,
soundboard.
Fucking no.
I'm just a lurker. He said.
Oh,
He
sorry,
knows
man.
still.
I'm more
We
doing
love
it
lurkers,
for
baby.
if there's anybody who
Leave him alone. God, let him
Oh,
lurk.
no.
Oh, Jesus, this Mark.
Lurk
Oh,
Schroeder's in the
no,
house.
Lurk Schroeder.
Lurk Schroeder.
If you're not gonna let our friends lurk, then what's the point?
All right, so what numbers are we looking at?
God, Mark.
All right, Mario wants a number 9, but we did move it, right?
Yeah, I moved it this time.
Oh,
Sorry, I blacked out. I blacked
Oh,
out. What
Mark.
happened?
Mark, I love that dude. I can't
You moved
wait
it to number 9.
Merc.
God damn it! Is that what you want now?
Merc,
That
he's
guy's
definitely
named
Merc.
Merc.
I mean,
Fucking Merc
so
for
funny, the
sure.
squiggles.
For sure.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Like, I love Jesse. I do.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Honestly, one of the most talented, hilarious people. And I do.
You could just move your chair, right?
But there's no show.
Wow.
There's no theater.
That's true.
You know?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh,
now Ben, you're up. If
Ben?
you don't want to pick 9, that'd be great.
My band song on there
somewhere. If you give me written permission to put it on here, we'll
Oh,
do it.
yeah, we-
Jesse Esposa
Yeah,
gets
but-
almost
yeah.
half a cent every time we play
we
that
get written
song.
permission for every soundboard submission.
But
Every single
if
song.
Mackie gives us a song, we're gonna get kicked off of YouTube every show, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You can use it. All right, everybody. We see. All right, John Mackey's band song that he sent
All right.
will be in.
I want to do that one. The
so
one.
Ben says 7.
We got a number 7. Oh, what a classic! What
it
a
classic?
classic!
Oh.
I like
Pockets.
everywhere pockets. They're on a bear, the back of this chair.
can't
Hear it
pretend
from
to
me.
lip sync.
Pockets make us happy. You can ride a pocket rocket, play some pocket pool. Don't be a fool, just love a pocket. Hot pockets, cold pockets. I'm not talking about chocolate. Time for a button break.
It's so beautiful.
Buttons around, a rather dangerous choking hazard. They keep things together. How did we close our shirts before they were invented? Magic? And they are not as cool as pockets. Kangaroos have
Wow.
buttons on their belly. Mine I keep it jelly.
Dylan's in the chat.
Wow,
Dylan's
oh,
in the chat. Dylan's in the chat.
That's Dylan's way of saying like, okay.
We heard it. We heard it.
Dave, I need a reminder of this too. How far does the soundboard number wise?
Okay, so I did rearrange
Oh, yeah.
them so that it wasn't confusing because I did have like laughs and claps as like 1 and 2, which is
Oh, good.
confusing. So 1 through 8 is all fun, except don't do 1 because that's our theme song. So that's our theme song.
I mean,
So
unless
one is
you
our
wanna
theme
hear
song,
that.
but yeah, through that's good. Oh, through 16 is all solid stuff. Through almost 20, I would say. Oh, 16, 17, 18. Yeah.
That's impressive, Dave. That's awesome.
18.
Thanks for compiling that, dude. That's great.
Wow.
Amazing.
Patterson Music gave us 100 bits from his pocket to our pocket.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks.
PPP transfer.
Oh, wow.
I love our
PP
chat.
transfer.
I love our chat.
That is solid.
PPP transfer.
So I will
Oh
say
my
that
goodness.
earlier when we were talking about birthing experiences, if you recall.
I
don't know
recall.
if you guys remember that part of the
Yeah, I
show
recall.
so far.
Oh,
20 bits from
Um,
Brissy.
A
Oh,
little bed level. It's just-
And I did.
Nice.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! And I did mention that it kind of led into my topic.
Oh, your first,
Wow.
you
Okay.
did
You
your first
said
thing?
because you said the birthing position, David, when you were
I did.
when you sharded.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean,
on
it was
Inauguration
more
Day-
than a shard. It
Inauguration
was
Day.
honestly, oh, Taylor, thank you.
It
Oh,
was
we
more
ask
than a
this sometimes,
shard.
and some. I think the 3 times I've asked this, is it tail hard, or is it teal hard?
I would say
That's a
teal
good
because
question.
Teal would be EA, I think.
and I think they
I'm
answered
for
once,
E,
right?
except
I could be wrong.
after
What about
C.
cockatiel?
my
Is that
name.
how
Tile-
cockatiel spelled? or is
Teal
that-
hard. Teal.
Teal.
Yeah.
Oh my
Teal.
God!
Oh,
Teal.
Turns
good.
out. Oh,
It's French.
Teal
Je parle
hard.
un petit peu français.
Yeah.
Teal hard.
Uh-oh, Anise is going. Full French. Full French.
Kenny's is going.
Man, teal hard. Did you
Check
know
her
that
butt,
Annie
check her
shit
butt.
pants in Paris?
Yeah, I think Teal hard
Teal
was
is hard
It's
as
hard as
fuck.
Teal hard was in that restaurant. Yeah.
Oh my
But
God.
Anise, you were saying that.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You wanna blast the
You want to
top?
get in there?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's get in there.
Hey, just shoot one out.
time for an easiest thing.
Shooting
Definitely the first thing, baby. It wasn't a guess thing, which means this is actually the first thing, motherfucking baby. It's time for an easiest thing. It's gonna be the first thing. And this one's about birthing at
Number
1
one.
centimeter post.
Number one.
Well,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
he just censored himself really quick.
Oh.
So, Anais, what would be a blurb for your topic?
Oh,
Blurb it.
okay. The blurb for my topic would be can you smell what the rock is
Birthing?
Is
Birthing.
Did you get that?
Yeah, clip that. I'll clip
You
that.
need
Yes.
Clip that, print
Do
it.
you need me to do
put
it
it as a
again?
promo.
I hope tonight is the night that you reveal to us that you were a WWE fan from like 1997 to 2000.
Okay, listen, to be honest with you, I could have been a fucking WWE star.
You absolutely
Oh,
could have.
absolutely.
You still, yeah.
You have the battle
No, no, no,
combat.
no, no,
You have the
no.
battle
Yeah, yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
No,
You've
I
got
You
the
can't still.
personality. You've got
You
your
took
Took the
loud
tumbles
as
to work
shit.
at Knott's Scary Farm. That's basically the audition to
Okay,
get
well,
into
here's the
WWE.
thing. I feel like I couldn't anymore because I hate working out. I hate it.
But you can be like a manager or like a promoter of one of
You
the.
could be like Paul Bearer.
Yeah, you don't have
could
to
just
even
be a
be.
theatrical
No, those
guy.
guys are awesome. Those guys,
Yeah.
you need those guys.
No, I'm gonna be in the rink. I'm gonna be in the motherfucking rink. Yeah.
But they still get in the ring.
rink?
That's what I'm saying. But you don't
Is
have
it
to
the
work
ring
out.
or the ring? Am I saying it right?
The ice rink. They all
The
fight
ice
in the
rink.
ice rink.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you said you want to be a
WWE
hockey
on
player.
ice.
No, I like to go to hockey games and just harass the Zamboni guy to
he's-
let me ride it with him.
And
That's
he's-
what I
could
do.
Absolutely, 100% see you like standing on the edge of like the wrestling ring, looking out at everybody and just being like,
Fuck.
Yeah.
just swinging dildos, just fucking swinging.
In your
dildos.
parachute pants.
Kill it. I
Yeah.
would kill it,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I am serious. Like, I do feel like in life sometimes there
that
are those
is
moments
true.
where you're like, did I miss my calling? And
If you can't
I
smell
will
what the Rock is
say-
cooking, you might have COVID. That is true. If you can't smell the Rock was cooking, go get
That's so
tested.
true.
Wow,
Yes.
I
That's-
didn't.
that's the number-
Thank
that's the way to
you.
test.
PSA
That's
from
the way
I
to
didn't.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't.
You guys,
But
my topic starts, it kind of went around the corner, but it starts, you'll understand. Like
This is about Young
you'll
Rock,
never
the
understand
show
it.
Young Rock on Peacock.
oh my god.
Okay, we're not going to start there. We're not gonna start there.
All right.
We are going to start with me telling you that I fucking love The Rock.
Oh yeah, we got into this
I
mean,
show too. When
it
you, what was the
all-
question? Would you rather?
Would
if
you
were about to
rather
hook up with a girl?
find-
Would you rather find out that she's had sex with The Rock or had sex with your dad?
Yes. Because it would be so.
It was a resounding
is
The Rock.
So he is like, and here's the thing.
so
I'm saying
cool.
all these things, but I
great.
never want The Rock to feel one day of pressure to be perfect or to represent, to be the
Oh,
voice
wow.
for people, you know, of his background or anything. I want The Rock to be able to live
That's considerate of you.
exactly who he is, and if he fucks up in life, he fucks up in life, and like I don't want him to feel the pressure of being
But
perfect.
he never will. He'll never fuck
But
up.
here's the
He'll never
thing:
fuck
he's
up.
fucking perfect, and you know why
Yeah.
he's perfect?
That's what we thought about Pee Wee
Because
Herman.
have you guys watched Young?
No.
Wait, what did you say, Mark?
Mark, don't even go
What
back.
did-
Or just make him big and make
say
him
it like Merc. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's what we thought about Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, everybody thought Pee Wee
Yeah.
Herman was perfect.
Pee
He
Wee
the
Herman was
voice of-
America's
your
America's.
voice.
They thought Pee Wee Herman will never fuck up. Pee Wee
I know.
Herman will never
And
fuck
listen,
up.
Mark, I know that The Rock is just the 2020 version of Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah,
It is.
We know
It is.
that. We
We all
All
know
his
that.
clothes are too small because he's
Yeah.
huge.
we
Think
all
about
accept that as true.
His
They
house
both have
talks.
huge
you know?
tattoos.
I understand.
Oh wow.
But he's not going
I like
to
how
end
this
up
is
like
worded
his.
too. Have you figured out that The Rock never fucks in his?
Well, he would kill.
Mercy,
He would
Joe.
kill his co-star.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I figured that out.
he
Where are
never.
those
know The Rock
fucking
never
scenes?
fucks.
You know what I mean?
Can you fuck the Rock?
Where are
Is
those
it?
fucking scenes of The Rock?
Are you saying he
we
never
all
has a
want?
romantic Like I don't.
Yeah, like
I think
a sex scene probably.
I think
like,
they're
there's no
right.
Sex scene. Yeah, I think so too.
No, it's
All those movies
100%
are like
true.
PG-13 though.
Because
And also, Teal Hard, you are correct. Pee Wee Herman was jerking off in a porno theater. That's what they're there for. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. I
And he
mean,
was watching The Rock. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was that one person who took the fall for everyone else.
For all of
us.
everyone.
Pee Wee Herman.
Everyone.
I
Speaking of our
saw-
next
For mankind.
sponsor is
For Teal Hard, real quick.
John's Jack-Off Theater.
John's
Next to
Jack.
the Jack in the Box in Ventura.
That's where you wear those parachute pants. To
Jerk off
John's
Jesus,
Jack Off Theater.
Okay,
But
so
I will say to Teal
Okay.
Hard, real
Love The
quick.
Rock.
I saw he brought up movie theaters and the fact that he's French and how movie theaters are to jerk off in. And I will say that in Paris, I did see Rocky Balboa, and it was the funnest experience. Funnest? The most fun?
The
Most
movie
fun.
Rocky Balboa.
The most
Saw it
fun
in
experience of
France.
Those
my
are good.
life. The whole theater was packed with
Wow.
people
Wait.
being Rocky,
Smoking.
Oh.
because all French
Chanting.
accents. Rocky standing up.
And
I
then they
was. We were
jerked off
all
during the movie?
standing up in that theater watching
Chugging
the
bottles.
matches,
Jack, I saw what you're thinking.
Bottles of wine.
watching the matches like it was real life. Like we were
Nice.
there. It was so fun. So, anyways,
Oh,
that's just a
man.
little shout out to the
That's
French.
tight.
French.
Okay, so
Okay.
here.
Tell us about The Rock.
The Rock. Okay. So my love for The Rock started, and then here's the thing. I've always liked him, but like it started hardcore after I gave birth to my daughter, which goes back just briefly. This story's brief about my birth experience. Was like I had a lot of stress
back
after.
1 centimeter.
I was in the hospital for 3 days. Like birthing her,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was
It
it was
was
honestly
wild.
everything
We were
that
all
could
there.
go wrong.
It
We
was
were all
Yeah.
there. Yeah, we were your 4
You guys
doctors.
were all there waiting to catch the baby.
Oh,
was
Marx
so
Brothers
funny. Guys,
skit.
her birth was so funny. We were all killing it.
They
Props,
Nurses were
costumes,
laughing.
wigs.
Listen, you
We
always
did this thing
need
where
to
we like
have-
had the baby and we did like a swapperoo and then we like juggled the baby and everybody thought it was a real baby. It was
Yeah,
so
oh,
funny.
yeah.
It was so funny. But
I mean, I have 4 doctors because I like to get a second opinion, third
third
opinion,
opinion,
fourth opinion.
fourth
And then a
opinion.
goof
So
opinion.
every time, and one of those, I just want to be a goof. Exactly, Mark. One of the opinions, I just want to have a goof.
You
I-
want
I
one
don't want
Patch
an
Adams
actual opinion.
doctor.
just we kept pulling out colored handkerchiefs from
Yeah.
from her.
And that's why the birthing experience was
From-
3 days long. Was because I kept asking for a second, third, fourth opinion, and those goofs were longer bits than I thought.
Long bits.
Yeah.
Lots of bits.
Yeah, you didn't ask us to be there.
No, I didn't.
We
and
broke
I actually
in.
asked you guys to leave.
Yeah.
Several times.
Yeah, a
but
couple, yeah, a few
Yeah,
times.
a lot of the staff was asking.
you were my
us to
doctor,
leave.
so you had to stay. So after I gave birth to her, I literally couldn't watch anything in the hospital because I was so anxious. It was just like I
Oh,
was
yeah.
stressed and tired, exhausted. For 3 days, you're not asleep in, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, the only thing I could watch was Jumanji with The Rock. Number one.
Jumanji.
The first
so
Jumanji
good.
was
We were putting
so
everything
funny.
on
It's a good
Disney
Jumanji.
movies,
Funny,
Friends,
smart,
Seinfeld sitcoms that I
great
loved.
time.
Couldn't watch it. It was stressing me out. It was
stressful.
stressing me out. Then we put on The Rock, not just The Rock, but Jumanji,
Jumanji.
and
Jumanji.
I laughed
Jumanji.
so hard, and it was because of mainly The Rock.
He nails
Dwayne.
it. He nails
He's
it.
so good.
Nails it.
Yeah.
That's like
That
the
first
pinnacle
one-
of his career. I feel like that's where it all
100%.
comes together.
Yeah.
That's
There's
where
this
it
movie
all
with
comes
him
in.
and Too Cool. It's not a good movie, but he is so good in that movie. Everything The Rock does is great. He's so
Everything.
good.
Yeah.
CIA with Kevin Hart.
He's killing it.
So
he's killing it.
funny.
Him and Kevin.
So I love The Rock. So that's kind of where this thing starts. But before we get to what we are going to do,
I could only watch a
I have a few little true or false questions for you guys that you
About
have to
The
answer.
Rock?
About The Rock.
I like that.
About me and
Oh,
The Rock.
The
Can you
Rock.
make them more about The Rock?
Okay. So listen, true or false?
Oh, okay.
got it.
Okay.
I may or may not have smoked too much weed before the beginning of this show.
False.
True.
I would say true.
You can't smoke too much. I mean,
Yeah, false.
Well,
Yeah.
we win it because you said I may or may not have.
Yeah, may or may
Oh,
not is
okay,
a weird thing that's true or false too.
So I think we win.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
It's a free
I
point.
think it's both true and false. True
Wow.
because that made sense to me when I
Straws.
wrote it. False because I don't think I smoked enough. You know what I mean?
right.
Right,
I could have smoked a little more.
You could have smoked a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah.
You know when
You
you
can smoke a
smoke
little more.
and you think that I'm gonna lay off because I think if I smoke just one more it might be too high.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You've
you're
already
like,
smoked too much if you get to
shoot,
that
I
point.
should have smoked that one more.
Right.
Oh,
The one
Well,
that
you have
got
time.
away.
Oh.
you have time.
Okay,
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
me
you
to
can take
take
a
you
little
off
break.
camera?
it might be too much. Okay, true or false?
We'll get
Okay,
all of
go
our
ahead.
over
Did you make
talking out
all
of the
these
way.
up right before the right now?
Yes, I told you everything came to me a minute before the show started.
Oh,
After
wow.
I got high.
12-ounce Fitz says the whole chat is high with you. So
Oh,
The whole chat.
yeah, the whole chat.
Wow.
Dude,
Thank you.
Throw your
You
greens
guys
in the chat.
always
Throw your
make-
greens in the chat.
chat.
Throw your
Are you
greens
guys
in the
always
chat.
high?
Greens in the
I
chat.
need to know
Oh,
if the
chat's
chat's
always high.
Chat.
I
need to
know.
You gotta be high to watch this show.
Dude. That's dope. I think I'm gonna smoke
Hell
more.
yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Tight.
True or false? I'm gonna say
Hell yeah, ancient Romek.
true or false, I watched all of Third Rock from the Sun, the entirety
Series?
of its show, of the series, in the last 2 weeks.
True.
I want this
No,
to be
it-
true
yeah,
so
true.
badly.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
It's
You
true,
guys,
true, because you were
it's
really,
so
you were
true.
really on it.
Oh man.
So,
Yes,
so
and
this
he's-
was
yes.
When
hold
the
on.
season
So this
finale
was connected to
came,
The Rock
I
because this
was
has the word
shocked.
rock in it.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even know, but sure.
These are just rock facts. Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
just
funny because that was in here, and I don't
Fucking
know why.
love
It just
you.
felt right.
Yes.
It just
okay,
felt right.
That's awesome.
True
Nicolas
or
Cage
false?
in the movie The Rock.
True or false?
True or false?
True.
I think this is
or
another free point, guys.
false. I watched all of Young Rock last night. 4 episodes.
All 4 of the new episodes.
All
I'ma
of the
say
newest
true.
episodes, which are 4 episodes.
Yeah,
all of
true.
them
I'ma
last
say
night.
True.
Yeah.
True. True.
You've been
True.
watching a lot of TV lately.
Dude, I have been just
You're all caught up.
hailing television lately.
Says the guy who was digging for 8 hours on a video game.
Why don't you do something with your life?
Dave.
X walk, X walk, X walk, X walk, X walk.
And then
X
I
walk,
built
X
this,
walk.
Oh man.
and we built this all night as the guy's running with his torch. Oh, there's a troll. Should we just die? Should we just let him kill him? No, we should do it. Okay, I'll do it.
That's very
Oh, he killed
accurate.
us.
What
Yeah,
it looks like
that is
about
really
my character
good.
running
Wow.
around. Yeah, what do I build? Where do I build?
I dug this, and I dug this, and I dug this, and I dug this. Okay. True
Oh
or
no,
false?
Senvolver.
That's what's good about this show. You can just kind
I
of
feel
put it
attacked.
on the left,
Yeah.
do whatever you want on the right.
Do you
Yeah,
know
take
how
a
much
bath.
TV I watch? I might as well be playing video games, but
Look,
they're too hard.
we're all escaping. Let's
We're
not
all
knock
escaping.
each other's
Yeah.
escapes.
No
We're
no one should ever feel judged
You're right.
ever.
Well, I'm
But,
roasting.
I mean, I'm
And
the
yes,
worst.
Bree Dillon, I don't know if you saw it. Bree's been
Yeah,
playing. Trolls
I
are so
saw.
scary. They are. They
It's
are.
great.
Oh,
It's
and here's
great,
something
huh,
that's
Bree?
also we've been doing with this game is that we're not Googling anything about it. We're trying to like learn it as we go and learn from each other instead of being like, how do you play this game? Which has been a fun thing because I'm like running into stuff that I'd never seen and then it's like actually surprising instead of being like, oh, I know this, and this is in this game. So I've enjoyed
That's
that
really
too.
cool.
Like
Hell yeah.
not like most other games where it's like, I'm gonna watch a tutorial or I'm gonna watch this or that. It's like
You
no, I
like
wanna
avoiding
see-
spoilers. You do that for movies too. You like you
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
like
yeah.
cut yourself way out of stuff.
Seriously.
Yeah, I want to be
Yeah.
fully surprised. Like any image from a movie is like a spoiler to me. But
Okay, Anise. What's
Well, I
your
have a
next
question about
true or
that real
false?
quick, David.
Oh,
If
uh-huh.
you would find out later that there was, if you would have watched like a 10-second YouTube video that it like there's bombs that can explode the ground
Mm-hmm.
to help make the holes, and it's like it would be
Oh.
like digging 50 times with one
already,
bomb.
already,
Would
like
you be upset?
I dug all that stuff and built all these houses and stuff with the worst
equipment that you can have in this game. Dylan and I just did all these missions to like try to upgrade all our shit, and now we build so much faster and can cut down trees so much faster and can dig faster. And I'm like, motherfucker, I literally spent
You were using
6
a
hours
hand
digging a
shovel?
big hole because I wanted
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
the ocean, and now I can do it in so much faster. And I'm
Yeah, we-
sure
Like
there's
5
so many
hours.
more better things that I can do. But now we barely upgraded our weapons, and I was like, you know what, we got to remodel this house. So I just started tearing our house down and remodeling it again.
Yeah,
Building
he's
is the funnest part.
remodeling.
I planted trees out back. They grew real fast. Now we got wood real close.
That's awesome.
Come
That's
on.
smart.
I
Hey,
love
that's
That's
Thank
thinking
you.
with your head,
teach a
baby.
man how to fish. You know.
Teach a man how
So
to
every
man
time we
fish.
cut down a tree, we got to plant a tree.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I love
Yeah.
that.
That's nice,
That's right.
right?
I love
Because
that.
we wipe our butts with those trees. You know what I mean?
We do.
Now, Mark.
Not
Not
Mark.
Cloth
Not
pipe.
Mark.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
I
me.
still do.
Or
Until one day.
Dylan. I use bamboo.
Ooh.
Dang. Just a
It's
full
hard,
slammer.
but-
Just a stick?
Bamboo.
Oh,
T-
you've kinda
Just
done
use
the
a
same
stick
thing,
of
Bree?
bamboo.
That's cool.
No
Yeah.
bamboo toilet paper.
It's real fun because especially like I don't know what any of the world is. That it's such a big world that it's gonna be fun to just like because the first time I
All
saw
right,
a
let's
troll, I
save
was
this.
like,
Let's
"Holy
save
fuck."
this.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Save this.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's-
This is my topic, David.
It's true.
All
I'm
right.
just kidding. I'm
Hey,
just
Dave,
True or
cut,
false?
cut
I
Dave's
love-
mic.
Yeah, there you go.
Finally, we can get through her thing.
Jesus. No. In all honesty, I love hearing about this world. Watching you guys show us, that was like one of my favorite things. It made me feel like I was
was
a
me
kid
trolling
watching my
from
brother and his
afar.
friends, you know?
Absence of gravity. If only people today had more time to volunteer. To be fair, Dave is playing this game from like 8 p.m. till like 4 a.m. Right? Is that true?
Mhm.
Nothing
Yeah.
else
So-
you could be
No
doing.
one's-
What you
doing
can?
anything.
What are you gonna volunteer?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Bat-
We
Batman?
volunteer at 2 in the afternoon when he's just waking up, you know?
Yeah, I'd like to be Batman.
I have a full-time job and I do a lot of shit for this show. I get to play Valheim if I want to. Y'all can kiss my
Hell
ass.
yeah, dude.
'Cause you only sleep like 2 hours a night. That's all you need.
Honestly, lately, yeah, I can't
Yeah.
sleep.
Well, yeah. 'cause
Lately?
you're playing
I feel like you've
Valheim
never slept.
and looking at screens and
Lately
editing
it's
and
been
making
worse.
videos and.
Oh no.
It's been worse.
Okay,
I think I'm
Annie,
having
let's get in
nightmares.
there. True or false?
David, enough of your shit, okay? It's my
I-
topic.
It's shoot.
I
Stop talking
I
about
feel like
all
I
the
can't
shoot.
smell what the rock is cooking
cooking
Oh my
anymore.
god! Oh my
Right.
god! Okay, let me get back to it.
Okay.
I
okay.
can't smell what the third rock from the
Smell
sun is
what
cooking.
the rock is cooking. That's
good.
You guys, I have
Very
such a
good.
good deep voice. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh.
true or false?
Okay.
I ate 2 packs of ramen last night, dry.
Try.
Dry.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No.
I used to do
cooked,
that.
but not like. in
Oh,
soup.
okay. okay.
Oh, I used to eat it dry.
I may or
Just
may
taking
not
a chunk of.
have just cooked the noodles, put on some of the sauce.
May or may
two
not.
packets.
There's so
True.
many facts in here now.
Okay, true or false? I ate 2 packs of ramen last night.
Oh, true.
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 Or are you gonna do that
Yeah, it's
tonight
frozen.
because you're high?
I'm
Okay,
frozen.
the answer is false. It was only 1.5.
Ooh, okay.
What did you do with the other
Way
half?
off.
Gave it to Cause?
Yeah,
Uh,
I split it with Cause, and he's always like, do you want 1 or do you
yeah.
want do you want 2? And I was like, no, I want 1.5. And he's like, oh, so that means I have to give you half of mine. And I'm like, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Just for the soundboard enemies, can I get one good smell what the rock is cooking without music?
oh.
Everybody be quiet.
I mean, I guess I could. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? You guys, I could.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
Very
That was
nice.
really
So
Did
good.
that on with barely a
Fucking
breath.
good. It's so easy. You know what they say? When you're following your bliss, things come easily to you.
never
When
heard
you're
that.
on the right
They
path,
say that,
things
yeah.
come to you. That is why it's so easy for me to do that, because it's meant to be.
Because you love the rock.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay. One more
Okay,
true or false?
True or false? One more. True or false? Next, we are going to watch the very first match that The Rock had on the WWE.
The
True.
first-
I hope it's true.
Oh my gosh! Please.
Yeah.
True, true.
Bring it on.
Of fucking course we are. That's what we like to
Oh, can you smell?
Oh,
fucking
what
better
that ace is
believe.
cooking.
Ooh.
Oh,
right.
Mario,
That is
Mario.
true. That's true.
Ooh.
I
That's
big,
true.
a big mansplain right there.
It was the WWF. Wait,
or
WWF.
correctile dysfunction.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's fun.
WWF
Listen.
became the WWE.
You guys,
Correctile dysfunction.
I am so sorry. Was that Tail Hard?
No, it's Mario, of course.
Teal
Hard.
Hard. Sorry, Teal Hard. So sorry. Was Mario
It was
Mario?
Mario. It was Mario.
Fuck
He knows. He's got
Mario.
the facts. He's got
All
the
right,
facts on
Annie's
lock.
make go big with it. Do big screen it.
Go
Like
big.
full screen it. Yeah. Do
Or
that.
go.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, do. Oh wait, I hope I pushed share audio.
it might be
Okay, you got
okay.
to check.
It might be okay if you didn't though.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
No.
No, it's fine.
Oh, see,
Oh,
no,
you want
need
the audio?
it.
Okay, you need audio.
Because he's
okay.
gonna say,
need
is he gonna say,
it.
can you smell?
I don't
I
He
think
don't
probably
know
didn't
that
think of
for
that
a
for a
long
long
time.
Probably
time.
workshopping some stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
What
If
Annie,
you
was
taste what the cock, I don't know.
Oh, don't say that.
It was
I said
much
if you
later.
taste what the cock.
Have
Yeah.
you come to my office yet? Nope, not that one.
Can you taste?
It
Yeah,
is.
it was just him trying about a bunch of stuff.
Just rhyming words.
Okay, ready, guys?
Now,
Ready.
Annie's, was this on the show?
What do you mean? Oh, no. Well, we'll talk about Young Rock. Yeah, we'll talk about Young Rock anytime. But let's watch this first.
Pretty close.
But John Cena sucks. I hate John Cena. He's
But
a
yeah, but
terrible.
you're right.
He's
He's
a
the
terrible
closest one, though.
actor.
Tell that to
Yeah,
John
you're right.
Cena's face.
I would. I hate
The
biggest
John
Rock
Cena.
is next
crossover star.
level.
The Rock
is
is
next
next
level.
level.
Moana. Moana.
Yes.
He sings his heart
Yeah.
out. That movie
Amazing.
is so. I've watched that movie so many times with my daughter. But listen, I mean,
He's great.
is Maui is like one of the best characters ever. He
Yeah.
kills it.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Great. He's
Oh, you guys want to hear an
Tremendous.
insane story about that wrestling match that I watched? Okay, so this like
You
that
shit your
lower
pants?
that like that lower tier
Only
that,
if it involves you shitting.
that lower tier wrestling thing. There was this like crazy character. I forget his name. His name was like Crazy Joe or something like that. And my buddy Justin like knows all about wrestling, and he was like, people didn't think he was going to show up tonight because his brother died like a day or two ago, and I was like, damn, that's crazy.
my
That's really
God.
sad. And it was like, it's cool that he's here. And then that he started making a speech after his match, and he was like, this is really hard for me, that, you know, my brother and all this stuff. A guy comes out as a heel, starts making fun of the guy's dead brother, made it a part of the show. They fought,
Oh boy.
And it was like they used this guy's fucking real life dead brother story in front of us at this show right now. It's like a heel came out, and I was like,
And you know
what the
what? That
fuck
probably
is
helped him
happening?
so
Probably
much.
thought it was an
deal with the
honor, too,
pain,
yeah.
To help with
Yeah.
the pain of that, to like be like, I'm
was
gonna
so
fucking
fucking
take
wild.
all the
And
anger
what was the
and
wrestler's
emotions
name?
I have out at losing my brother on this guy,
Gold shits.
on the other
Gold-
wrestler.
gold
Shits?
shoots. Gold
Yeah,
shoots.
it was
Oh,
wild.
Gold Shoots.
I forgot what the guy's name was, but I was just like blown away because
That's
Justin just told me that, and
Outrageous,
then that started happening, and I was just like, what is
nuts.
going on here?
Whoa.
But
Dang.
yeah, I can't
Damn.
remember that guy's name. It was
Again,
wild.
another reason that was my missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I could have been using my real life
Wrestling therapy.
experiences in my work.
Wrestling
Yeah.
therapy. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Chad is saying Batista.
That's
Yeah, I guess
awesome.
he crossed.
Oh
But
yeah.
But
He
no,
got
no
lucky.
one like The
Batista
Rock.
Hulk
And
Hogan.
That
Hulk
one.
Hogan.
Batista will probably
Well-
only have that. Well, has he done other good movies, Batista, other than like the
he did a movie with the little
Guardians
girl.
of the Galaxy?
But I do have to finish just a little bit about
Yeah.
Young Rock.
Oh, keep going.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
we're
my
still-
goodness.
Yeah, all right.
It's like that time that I was telling you guys about my birthing experience, and David talked about how he shit his pants, and how it's the same thing. It's like, it's the same.
Well,
Anyway.
Dave names them. That's why.
Yeah, it's true. He does name them, and then he flushes them. So, Young Rock is so good. This is I'm not. It's not very long. I just have to say, Young Rock is so good. Like honestly, it's on Hulu and Peacock. You got to get one of those to watch.
Yeah, you got
The
it.
people who play Young Rock, the actors,
So good,
are because
right?
it shows his beginning of
Actors?
his life, middle, and his like college years.
Oh, so it's like 3 different actors playing it. It's like that
Yes.
Bob Dylan
That's
movie.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well-
and
they
it's
are
not people,
all
and it's just like
so
it's
good.
like Kate Blanchett and like,
No.
No, they are kids and people who like do like seem like they are The Rock.
Is it
like,
as good as like the
the
way
mannerisms
that
are the same, and like you get insight. So it basically
like the
starts
Dr.
it-
Dre movie? Or did you see that one? The
Oh,
Dr.
Boys
Dre
in the
movie?
Hood.
Boys in the
But
Hood.
that's because it was
that
his
shit.
son, right?
Well, one was his
Yeah.
son, but like the Dre guy wasn't, and he like looked exactly.
so
and,
good. It's been a
like
long
that
time since
movie
I've
was
seen the
like
movie, but
the
I remember that,
perfect
yeah.
casting for like people playing those characters. So
That's
But it's-
the same with
it's like that
this.
good, like that.
Perfect
Yeah.
casting.
And on the show,
Scary
it's fun
perfect.
because you finding out about his life through the 3 different time periods.
That's
It's
tight.
just a smart way to do it because you can like make jokes that reference back to like the
Mhm.
different time periods and stuff.
That's awesome, Brissy
Yeah.
Joe. Really cool.
Wow. Okay, take pictures next time they're shooting, and then we'll put them on the show.
Yeah,
Will
totally
they
will.
film in Australia?
Yeah.
And that's where one of the main actors is from, actually.
Oh wow.
Wow. Can you smell?
Uli-
Can you smell with their?
If you smell what the... I
Like-
can't.
No, that's Irish. That's
I
Irish.
can't even
We're
do
sorry,
that.
we're sorry,
We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Can't
We're sorry.
even
We're
do
sorry.
it.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
In Brisbane.
You
He's
smell what the
unbelievable.
raw-
Oh my
Anyways.
goodness.
Wow, they shot it in
Kicking.
Brisbane. Oh yeah, probably because that was the only place that was open because Australia knew how
Oh.
to shut their borders down and
That's
take care
true.
of
Beat
everything.
the virus.
But
Okay.
that's
Wow,
incredible.
Anise,
That's awesome.
thank you
Anise,
for bringing
great.
us.
Great.
Oh,
talk,
man.
Really great.
It's
Check out
it's
some
so
Rock.
good,
Wow.
and it really like makes you laugh, and it's so full of heart, and it's so the show is so
Oh.
colorful and vibrant. You
What a
showed
penguin.
there's this one moment. I have to just talk about this one thing. Sorry, I keep talking about. Hi, England.
Stay on Stab Wound
Okay,
Bear.
talk about
None of my
But-
friends are Premier
wanna
League
hear it.
fans, and I want to see if we can chat about Premier League. Okay, go ahead.
There's this one moment
That's your
where,
thing
where
now.
he's like little, like where he's probably like
damn.
7 years old, maybe 8 years old, and because his dad was a wrestler, he got to hang out with all of the greats. Like Andre
Yeah,
the Giant
that's
came
so
to
cool.
Show and Tell Day for his
Yeah.
school. Like this is real life stories.
gosh,
And
that's
there was a
wild.
moment where they were all playing poker, and The Rock was like coloring, and they were talking about something, and he's like, under his breath, The Rock says, "Well, I mean, it's all fake anyway, isn't it?" And Andre the Giant stands up, walks over to him,
For
picks
10
him
minutes,
up
it
slowly above his head, and they meet eye to eye with Andre the Giant, and he says, "Does this feel fake?" And The Rock says, "No," and he goes, "Just remember, never use the F word." And then he hugs him and puts him down and gets back to the game. And it was like, that is probably the most visceral feeling for The Rock, to feel small. You know,
Oh,
to
true.
feel small in someone's arms. Probably one of the last times he felt that, or ever. Who could ever feel what it feels like to be in a giant's arm and then to grow up and be a giant? Like,
Yeah.
he probably uses that. So that's why he's probably so good as an actor, because he can play these roles where he's like just kind of like the dorky guy who's not what he looks like,
For sure.
completely opposite of who he is, because
The
of
Tooth
one of
Fairy,
the moment like
classic.
that. Being held up by the fucking
Tooth Fairy.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's a wild. that
So
must have
guys,
been wild.
download Peacock. They're one of our sponsors.
They're one of our sponsors.
You're gonna want to watch Young Rock.
Yeah,
That's
and
on the
fun fa-
first
and,
episode.
fun
It's
fact,
so good, you guys.
I did
It's so
voices
good.
on the Camp WWE animated series.
There
That's
you
It
go.
was-
right.
I don't think it was very well received, but
That
I did
just
my best.
you couldn't find it anywhere, is why there was nowhere to watch it.
I played
Um,
Triple H and The Undertaker, and it was one of the funnest times I've ever had in my life,
Oh, I
doing
bet.
voiceover at Stupid Buddy Studio.
Oh
awesome.
man,
The good old days.
You got to do that as a topic sometime, man. Show some of those
that'd be
clips.
fun.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome. That'd
Oh,
be
man.
such a great
Yeah.
time.
I was on top
Yeah.
of the world. I was on
Hell
top
yeah.
of the world, my
On top of the
friends.
world. And then you watch the Saints game on the wrong day, and it completely destroyed everything.
Yep, and that was it.
That's his
All my
sliding
confidence was shot.
doors moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had $7 in my pocket.
wow.
$7 in my pocket.
And another one is watching the wrong Saints game.
So what do we
Oh
got
my
next? What do we
goodness.
got
Well,
next?
okay, go ahead. You have
You
some?
go, Yak. No,
Well, so I have two options, and I was just
Ooh.
thinking about Young Rock.
Okay.
In March was my anniversary of doing of doing comedy. 2006,
Wow.
I started doing comedy in March, and I do have my first film set, which I could show some of that if you want, or
Yeah.
I'll let the chat decide. We can watch
you go. Oh, chat
Yak's first
decide.
stand-up set, or I have another weird character, weird song, or just weird.
That's a
So-
tough choice, man.
Might have
That's
to
a
do both.
hard
What do y'all want,
choice.
chat?
Both.
One or two. One or two. One or
Tough
Or
call.
both.
My God, it's
You
out of
can
my
choose
hands.
both.
damn.
Right? Can you choose
First,
both? Or Yak, do you wanna
first
save one
stand-up
of
set,
those
Okay.
for
or you want to
Um,
save it, Yak?
I could save it.
No,
Alright,
do
we
you?
got
But
two
you
ones.
would be
Do
okay
both?
with
Oh, God.
showing both?
Four
I think
ones.
we got-
Oh, I
yeah.
think ones
I think
are.
we got. I can't.
Stab and bear.
I think one's
boring.
winning.
I think we're going one, huh?
I think we got a bunch
I
of
think
ones.
All right.
Your
Alright.
first stand-up.
First stand-up set.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
I was.
gosh, hold
Okay, yeah. Get it
Let
there.
me. All right. Let me get the blurb. Let me get the blurb.
Let me get the blurb now. Let me get the blurb.
Yak's first stand-up set, baby.
You should all clean your rooms right now.
All right, we ready for this?
All right, let's do it.
It's time for the second thing. It's gonna be Yak's thing. Stab Wound Bear says it's gonna be boring, but we'll see how that turns out. It's time for the second thing, baby. We'll clean our rooms after Stab Wound Bear. Go fuck yourself.
Great. That's a great way to. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay, well, so I would just want to start this off with saying I was definitely set up to succeed here. I took this stand-up class at the Ice House in Pasadena with a woman named Bobby
Ooh.
Oliver. That's actually where I met Ryan Niemiller, who was on the show a few
Last
last
week?
week.
Oh yeah,
last
if you want to, Ryan E. Miller from America's Got Talent told an insane story
Oh, my
about
goodness.
how a girl who had a crush on him painted him a picture of her blowing him to hit on him.
Yeah.
Go check out our YouTube page. That's in our guest highlights section for that. That story is fucking bonkers and
So
it's so
good.
funny.
Yeah.
So go check.
And
it out.
yeah, I met Ryan E. Miller in this class. Not this one. I took the class twice. I met him the second time I took it. So I was really set up to succeed here. It's a class, so it was like my friends were in the audience, and I was graduating college that year. So most of the audience were my friends from the college I went to. So some of the jokes are good, but
So
a
what
lot
you're
of it, they're
saying
my
is
friends. They're my
we
friends.
may
So-
not be laughing alongside your friends.
Right. So, and also this is a 7.5 minutes. So you guys tell me whenever you want to cut it off, because guess what?
We'll do
It's
this.
old.
You'll tell a joke and then we'll pause it and then we'll let Stab Wound Bear make fun of you and then
Okay.
we'll just keep
That's
doing it.
perfect
like that.
idea.
How's
I
that?
love that.
I like that. All right, let me cue this up here. Let me cue this up. I'm gonna share some audio. I'm gonna
Is this
grab
YouTube
show.
clip?
It's a YouTube clip. Do you want to share it?
Yeah. Send it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
let's do it.
That'll probably work better.
Yeah, that will.
That
'cause I keep
that Airbnb
popping in and out.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
They're almost showing
Honestly,
your place.
like
They're almost
this
showing your
feels
place.
like the most vulnerable thing you could ever show.
It's.
in
I'm
a
pretty.
class.
Yeah, I've locked this away for a long time, but I'm
Yeah, I
ready to
don't
bring it
think
back
we've
out just
seen this.
because.
I think that
2006.
I think that
2006.
stand up would be one of the hardest things to do. Ever.
Yeah.
And scariest. Like I'm not scared of many things performance wise, obviously. I showed a poop shoot, whatever those pants were.
Let's
earlier.
make lots of money.
Oh.
Y'all know I just go for it.
So this is
Stand-up.
2000.
And
this
I'm
will
still
be-
working on the remix of Annie's most embarrassing audition of all time. So please stay
We're all waiting
tuned.
for it.
We'll probably
We
do
love
it next week.
I love how you keep teasing
I
that.
want
so
you
I have to
to. I want you to
relive
fucking be
myself
so
showing you
worried
guys
about it.
that.
I want you to worry about it and worry about it and worry about it. All right, so there.
So this is
we go.
2006. This is me in 2006. I'm a college student. I'm my senior year, the last semester of my senior year, and I decided. Actually, one of my professors was like, "Dude, you're really funny. There's this class at the Ice House. You should take it." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna do it. I've
Dude.
always wanted to do it, and I did it."
Is that how much you were talking in class that one of your professors knew you were hilarious?
No, well, I was a television broadcasting major, and I was in like everyone's films and PSAs and commercials because I just wanted to be in stuff. And they're like, "Dude, you're really funny. Why don't you do some stuff?" And I was
Dude,
like,
I can't
"All right."
imagine a professor telling me that.
Well, yeah, we
You
had
mean
a.
somebody encouraging you?
Well, just like a professor from like seeing you in other people's films and stuff. Like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess because you were studying that, that's different. But.
Yeah, and I knew him, and yeah, and I went to a small college, and we all knew each other. So
Wow,
Yeah.
here we go.
Look at these baggy ass pant shorts. Those are shorts that I'm wearing, and this huge
Those are
shirt.
shorts?
Those are shorts.
Wow, tight.
What size are they? Like, were they
30
large?
No, I think they were 36s.
Is this what the, like people were wearing, or like did you have to like find those shorts?
All stand-up comedians had to wear this. No, yeah, this is just how I
This
dress.
is the uniform.
This is just how I dress. Listen, I'm a small guy. I've always been a small guy, and I didn't know how to dress myself until after college. I didn't know you bought clothes that actually fit you. You just bought clothes that you would grow into, and I just thought that until after I graduated college. So that's true.
Oh, capris. All right, we ready for this?
All right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
And again, please end it whenever you want to. It's pretty long. So.
But is it what is it? Stab, bear, kill. What is it? Zion.
Fuck, Mary, kill.
Stab, wound, bear.
Stab wound bear. Tell us.
All right, guys, stick around. This next guy, because he is skipping class to be with you guys here tonight. Welcome, the University of Laverne.
Oh my god, I am so nervous right now. I don't like lifting weights. I'm so
Girls
nervous.
Gone Wild, University of Laverne's own.
Girls Gone Wild, Hot Topic
Enrique.
Becky.
I'm facing my biggest fears.
Damn, yeah.
Look at those shorts, yeah.
Oh shit, it's not.
Hello, everybody. My name is Yak. Well, people call me Yak. My real name is Yasel Manu Manrique, also known as Drunk When They Made Me, Drunk When They Named Me. No, I'm just kidding. I like my name. Girls like my name too. They tell me all the time, Yasel, that's a cute name. If I had a girl, I would love to name her Yasel. No, I'm just kidding. The girls really love me. They tell me all the time, yeah, you're so nice, respectful, and funny. You're like the perfect little brother. Damn it! I'm in my 20s now. You know, these are my years. Or this one. I really love this one. Yeah, if I didn't have a boyfriend, I'd snatch you right up. So what do I do with that? That's like getting a gift card to a store that doesn't exist.
All right.
I don't understand women. Like, I was with this one girl, she liked me, I liked her, and everything was going really well. But for some reason, it's, I don't know. Controversial joke here. Baby, what's wrong, sweetheart? Let's talk about this. Yeah, it's just not working. I can change! Yeah, it's just that you're too nice. So I punched her.
That's Yak's controversial joke.
That'll do it.
And we've been together ever since. I have to punch her every once in a while, but we're happy. No, I didn't punch her. I'm a nice guy. But I just think that I don't get girls because I'm just not smooth enough, you know? Like, I always wanted to say some Pimp Daddy, Luther Vandross-ish to a girl, you know? Like, see a girl cross the way and be like, here and now, I promise to love faithfully. The girls in back on, faithfully. That's what I have in mind, you know? But it never comes out that way. I see a girl across the room, she'll be like, hi, Yak. I'm like, I told her instructor, she told me what to do.
I want to see the whole thing.
Like my dad's a smooth cat. My dad can dance, he looks sharp at parties, and can sing. My dad grew up in Venezuela. When my dad was my age, he used to sing to the girls in English. My pops didn't know English back then. Everybody knows that singing gets the girls. But in Venezuela, singing in English gets the panties.
We gotta hear this singing,
I'm about
Yak.
to sing this one song by Brenton Wood. Y'all know it. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my baby. Except my pops, not knowing English, singing like this. Do-do-do-moo-do mango, oh, my baby. Do-do-do-do mango,
Big ass panties.
The mango song. I don't know why I never tried the mango song. I might try it on one of you after the show.
Yak.
See, I see you guys looking at my shirt. I got this shirt from my buddy Will. Yep. You know what's the best thing about the shirt? I mean, the shirt's tight, right? But the best thing about the shirt is that it's free. Free is good because I got this disease. It's called broke ass. Don't worry, it's not contagious. So I was sitting around the table the other night with my cousin Eli and our friend Eddie, and we were scheming and plotting of ways to make some quick cash. So then I see my cousin, and he has a great idea. He says, why don't we get somebody to steal my car, and we'll collect the insurance money. I'm thinking, wow, this guy's a genius. All of a sudden, I look over at Eddie, and his mind gears are working, right? All of a sudden, I see a light bulb. He jumps up, give me $2,000, and I'll do it for free. That's the kind of guy you want to go into business with.
And I'll do it.
So I'm from the San Fernando Valley, SFD, where there's more strip clubs than elementary schools. It's nasty. Even the Chuck E. Cheese's have $2 lap dances. But I'm out of there now. I'm a senior at the University of Laverne. But I'm your typical college student, you know? Top ramen eating, beer bonging, STD dodging. College student. And everybody keeps asking me, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do after you graduate? And I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get something to eat. Yeah! It's gonna be a long ceremony. I'm gonna get hungry. Well, I'm Yakety Yak. Yeah, guys, I'm
Yakety Yak.
First performance, first time, Yak. First time. You gotta give yourself a little fun. You were a smooth cat, buddy.
How sweaty
You
are
were
you
a
right now,
smooth
Yak?
cat.
You know what I can't believe? I
What's that?
cannot believe that chick didn't give you a portrait of her
Oh, blowing you.
blowing you after that slam.
That
Well,
was
I will say in my
amazing.
stand-up days, I did get a lot of weird
Rachel Foreman, thank you
requests
for the
from
follow.
people.
I bet you
If you
did.
like, thank you, Rachel Foreman, for the
Thank
follow.
you,
If you guys
Rachel.
like that,
Love
if
you,
you're
Rachel.
tuning into the show for the first time, please click the follow button. We do the show twice a week, and if you want to subscribe, you get a free subscription if you have Amazon Prime. So go ahead and click that button too. It's super easy. Celebrate the fact that Yak is sweating his balls off over there.
I'm sweating
And he's
so much.
Yak,
it
what,
took a lot of balls to show
what's
that,
your
but it was
favorite
amazing.
joke
So
from there, and
fucking
what's the
funny.
most cringe joke for you now, looking back?
Yeah.
punching my girlfriend. I
Yeah.
don't like that. I wouldn't say that now. And then my favorite joke is the story about my dad singing in English the Mango song.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
good.
Yeah.
panty droppers. That's so
I think
funny.
it's funny because you can really see like which stand-up comedians you wanted to be. Like you can see like your
Totally.
Eddie Murphy style.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So
Oh, Patterson
That's-
Music, thanks for gifting
really
us
A
up.
lot of
Yeah,
space
yeah.
work. A lot of space work in that.
Oh.
set.
Yeah, that's mostly me just being nervous, so just
Yeah.
using as much of
And
the
what's
stage as
so
possible.
wild about stand up is like, I feel like I feel like I get to see a whole other side of you. It's like, I've told you our whole friendship what a nice guy you are.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm seeing the other side of what that has been like for you, and I've never considered that.
Yeah.
You're lucky he's never punched you in the face.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
my gosh,
Nerdy
Patterson,
Batman
another
with
good
the
Nerdy
sub.
Batman.
Batman with the good
gosh.
subs, guys. Y'all
Sub,
so
thank you.
But I do feel like, Yak, you've gotten smoother as I've
Thank
known
you.
you.
Yeah, it's weird because
wow.
we met you like doing improv and improv class and then doing sketch, and like Mark used to do stand up as well. I used to watch him do stand up, but once we started doing improv and sketch, then that was it. So we never saw, once we teamed up, we never saw each other do stand up again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I saw Mark do stand up once.
Stand up is
I saw Mark-
a grind. You know, you gotta be doing it all the time. You can't just do it once in a while and try
It's
to.
not
be
unlike
good at it.
that wrestling circuit.
Totally.
Okay,
not
Mark
like that at
stand up story. Hands
Wow.
Thank you for cheering the 300
Can you
bits.
tell somebody
Big
in the
shout
audience
out.
to shut up?
Mark did a
Ancient
stand-up
Rome, I
show in
appreciate
the
you,
Valley
dude.
one time, and it's one of those stand-up shows where you have to like sign up and you have to wait and wait and wait and wait, and we waited and waited, and we're just drinking beers, and everybody at the bar was getting super drunk, and then when it was time for Mark to go up, this lady in the very front row at a table had passed out. Right in front of the
200
stage,
bits from
right
Patterson,
in
thank you.
front of the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
she's like laying down like this. And as Mark is going up to do his set, after waiting for so long, all of the friends start trying to get her out to take her away. So it's chaos. Everybody's paying attention to that. Mark goes up. He's trying to do his jokes. That's happening. And then Mark turned into movie theater Mark. And Mark
Oh my
just started
God, yes,
commenting on
yes,
what was
yes.
happening.
Yes.
no.
It was so fucking
Movie
funny.
theater Mark.
Okay,
And they
I was gonna
got
say, he
so
better
mad.
have used that.
They were like yelling at him, and he was just like talking shit to them, and it was just like a back and forth, and it was the fucking best part of the show.
Oh
It
my
was so fucking funny.
Wait. So Mark wasn't like doing bits. He was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know how long I've been waiting to get up here? You're gonna fucking..."
Basically, yeah. I don't remember exactly what it was. This was this was
I
before
don't
we
even
even knew each
remember,
other. So
yeah.
this was like 12 years ago.
Wow.
So it was like, it was so fucking perfect
Don't
that
even
like
remember.
waiting
Do you
on him to do
remember?
this set
I don't
for like
remember
an
what I
hour and a half.
said, but I do remember that. I remember they were
Because he
circular
blacked out.
tables. They were all like circular tables.
Yeah.
So it was a
And it
big
was
circular table right in front of the thing.
the
And
one in
was literally like
front
this.
of the microphone, like the straight down, and then her friends are trying to like pick
Drag
her
it. She's
up.
like, no,
She's like fighting
no.
them,
Yeah.
and it's like a whole
No.
fucking yeah.
Awful.
So
It
she was
was
like pushing,
awful.
she was like pushing them away, and then
Yeah.
Mark's just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
At a certain
here?"
point, like, I was like 2 or 3 jokes in. I was like, we have to talk about what's happening here. So
Okay, good.
Got it. You gotta call it
we're
out.
all existing at the same time, right?
It
This is
was
ridiculous.
Okay, perfect. Because I was gonna say, Mark, you are so funny, especially in those like on the moment, in the spot kind of things. Like, I
That's the
felt
improv.
That was the
I mean,
100% the best thing about that whole entire night. I bet you that was the
Oh,
funniest
yeah,
thing
it
ever
was
watched
I
that.
forget which
It
part.
was
Corky's or what? Or the barrel? Or I think it was the barrel.
Sounds like
The
she
barrel.
drank the barrel.
Van
One of
Nuys
those.
Boulevard, I think so.
You might have been there,
Oh,
Matt.
but man.
I don't have a
yeah,
segue, but
so
I want to go
fucking funny,
next.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, let me say one
So
last. Let me say one
Oh,
last
let-
thing.
yeah.
Oh,
One
yes,
last
please.
thing. I did that same. So you guys saw it. It went. You know, I had my friends there, so they were supportive, and it went well. But I did that same set the next week at a coffee shop called the Homebrew in San Dimas, and my audience was literally eight senior citizens hooked up to oxygen tanks, and I bombed so hard, dude.
You may not
And
have. They may have liked it.
picture me just doing all that stuff on that stage in the homebrew coffee, dude. To silence, just
Oh,
They couldn't laugh, dude. They could. It's too much oxygen to laugh. That'd knocked them
It's
out.
too much work.
that's
but there was
painful.
they
Yeah.
couldn't laugh, but then there would be these
That's
kinds of
bad.
things like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't
so-
understand.
That's comedy for you, baby. You have one show, you're on top of the world. Then the next show, you're like,
You're like,
I don't want to ever do this.
I never can do it again. I'll never do it again.
That's rough. That's so rough.
All right, Dale.
We do have 2 soundboards.
We do have a few soundboards, yeah.
If we
Let's get
want to
those
hit
soundboards
those.
up.
Oh, Nerdy Batman with more bits. Man,
Oh,
you're
nerdy
just the
Batman.
best, Batman.
You're the bit man.
And that's going to get us to our hype train.
Jerry White
Oh.
subbed
you.
to Tim the Tat Man.
Wait, how do you even do
Thank you, Jay,
that?
for giving us sub to Tim the Tatman. I'm sure he'll check us out.
I didn't even see that.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
that's a
I
good
can't
bit,
see it
Jay.
either.
That's a solid bit.
It's a real bit.
So
He's
wait,
like a
what are we doing?
professional streamer.
We got a couple soundboards.
Oh,
yeah, you want
let's
to do
them,
these
let's them, let's
soundboards?
them,
Good.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
that
had
made
it
me
up
cry,
here.
Jay. Oh god.
Tealhard has one, and Nikki Cole has
Gotta
one.
get a quick water.
Oh yeah. Mark.
Then
Get in
the
there,
soundboard's gonna be.
So
Yeah,
give us a
what
number.
numbers y'all want.
From
I feel
now
like
on,
we
when
miss
you
Steelhearts every time.
Yeah, we always miss Tealhard, so this would be great. From now on, Patterson, thank you for the
Wow.
42 bits.
Dealer's choice for
Dealer's
Tealhard.
choice.
Oh,
Tealhard, that
beautiful.
is
What's something you
so
haven't heard in a long time, Dave?
Nice.
Okay.
Or maybe at all.
So
There's
sweet.
probably stuff on there
Never
we've
said
never heard.
Let's try and to celebrate Yak. Oh, what'd you say?
I saw you,
Number-
Nikki.
Okay, so we got a number 5 for Nikki.
Yeah.
We'll do number 5 for Nikki first. Thank you, Brissy Joe, for the 20 bits. All right, number 5.
Brissy.
This is a great one. This is a soundboard roulette for Nikki. This is a user submitted song from one of Yak's
yeah.
weird bit segments. So enjoy.
great.
Let me
This
turn
is
it
number
down.
5?
This is a number 5. Wow.
Wow.
Damn,
Sean London,
so good.
thank you for that song.
Yeah. Great song. Great song.
Hot one.
Oh,
That's a
And
hot
Dealer's
one.
Choice,
one.
Dave.
Dealer's choice. Let's keep celebrating Yak.
Tealhard.
And
Yes.
I know how nerve-wracking that was, but that was so awesome
Great work,
to see
Yak.
that video. Let's
Someone,
do-
I was just reading something. Who said it? I think Brissy Joe said you definitely got laid after the show. Definitely didn't. Definitely didn't get laid. I did it. I went years in between getting laid. In college, hardly ever got laid. I was not killing it.
College was hard.
I was not killing it.
I'm sorry, Yak.
No,
Thanks
it's
for
okay.
clearing
And
that up
here
there,
I
Yak.
bragged
Yeah, no,
about
I'm gonna-
how I got
I
laid
wanna
a
let
bunch in
people know the truth.
college.
So, in celebration of Yak not getting laid too much, let's
Thank you.
have Yak
Yeah.
swoon us, Yak and Dylan, with this soundboard roulette. Dealer's choice from Tealhard.
Damn, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
You miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
You, me, in a train. Smooching, 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 smooching. Take my heart.
The perfect edit. The perfect edit.
It's from a wonderful bit called. Oh, y'all didn't see the paint shorts? Now you see them. Boom, paint
Oh,
shorts. Mark's always
nice.
wearing paint
Got 'em.
shorts. Icy Burgles here, 1,000
Oh,
bits.
1,000
Damn,
bits,
thank you
Burgles.
for the Yak stand
Guys.
up remix
So many
and
bits.
original song. A lot of hot Yak material. Hot
Yeah,
Yak material.
getting all that
right there,
hot
baby.
yak material.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Can I
all
also
good.
say,
Thank you guys for all the laughs. I
like
love this show.
watching that.
we love y'all.
It's
wow,
nothing without
thank you.
Ding-a-hoo, thanks
Yeah,
for the
woo-hoo.
bits.
Yeah, I
Oh
have
my
to
gosh,
say
everyone's
that I
getting
was
in on the
so
hype train.
nervous
Hype train is
for
achieved,
you.
guys.
Those shorts smell
Smell
worse
worse
than
than
paint by
paint.
now.
You shorts, you know that there are days between the show, right? We're not like
Patterson
There
with
are-
the
Can air out.
gifted
And
subs.
on those days I shit myself. And
What did we do to deserve this? Y'all are
Shorts.
too wonderful. It's so
Yeah,
wonderful
thank
to
you
hang
so
out with
much.
y'all.
So
Y'all
much.
really make
We
this.
love making this show. Thank you
Yeah.
so
I'll
much.
make it worth it.
Make
to do
embarrass ourselves for you. We love it.
Hell
Love it.
Yeah.
It's so
Fuck
fun.
yeah.
And
this.
speaking of making, I
Stab
made some
Wound Bear,
stuff.
we won you over.
Did we
Thanks for
win
the
you over? We got the
follow.
follow. Wow.
Yeah.
Out of your
Yes.
emotional hibernation in the
Stab,
back.
wound,
Oh,
bear.
Patterson music gifted.
Oh,
him the
gifted
follow.
himself. Well, there you go.
Well, you know
That's
what?
just as
We'll
good.
take it.
It still counts.
Hey, we take
Yeah.
the love anyway.
But it's still a follow. A follow is not the same as a.
That's true. You're right. You're right. You're right.
There you go.
Let's go.
No.
All right, so Dylan.
Dylan tried to do a seamless transition.
Yeah.
Seamless
and
transition.
he
And we
got
ripped
cut
it.
off.
You know, actually, yeah, I'm glad it. So let's do it. It's perfect transition.
So now, Dylan, what
Sabu
just
and Bear
happened
says,
was
"I'm a problem,
so
smartass,"
seamless.
and then he fucked up and said, "I live all of you." So you know what?
Oh, no problem.
Nobody's perfect.
We love you too.
But then he fixed it. Love you guys.
Ozimo.
Ozimo. Oh my God, Jesus
Ah,
Christ!
all right,
all right, Dylan.
Okay, Dylan, it's the third topic.
Third topic.
Here we
And, oh shit! I gotta
go.
change
Play me in.
which page this is on. Go. It's time for the third thing.
Third thing.
It's Dylan's thing, oh baby.
Number
We
3.
already did a first thing and second thing. Now it's time for the third thing. There's
Number
only
3.
2 things left. That's real sad, but for now,
Number
still got a lot of fun to have. Cause it's time for the third thing, baby.
Oh wow, guys.
Tight.
Well,
Dill's in the chat. Dill's
oh,
in the chat.
thank you,
Deal's
thank
Deals in
you,
the chat. Deals in the chat.
Dave. For my blurb,
Oh,
you
yeah,
could
blurb it.
you could call it Dylan's Oscars update. And you know, as my friends Private Street know, I'm a big film buff. Me and my
Oh, yeah.
wife, we see every movie we try to. We used to have the AMC pass, and we love going to the movies. And so I was really excited for the Oscar nominations to come out. But I found out that they added a new category. You guys.
Did they do
Oh my
it?
God.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear about this.
Yeah.
They
It's
added
pretty-
a new category.
It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, how do you feel about this being the Oscar buff?
I'm pretty excited.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and so this category is actually worst picture.
You're a
No, it's true. Yeah. So
Somebody
they
had
have
to
best
tell them.
picture.
Somebody's
yeah.
gotta tell them.
MTV's.
dude.
So they have worst. They have best
I-
picture,
Well, I
and
didn't
now they
hear
have.
this.
On that
And this was
hook.
on the news.
I
Yeah.
jumped on that
Well,
hook so hard.
on
Entertainment news.
It was
Yeah.
on entertainment news.
Interesting.
So
On
this year in the because they added a whole bunch of categories over the years.
Sure.
Like they opened up
Yeah.
like best picture to way
Mhm.
more categories, and
More
things like
pictures.
that.
I have
So
a
now-
question. Have they
yeah.
changed anything to the in memoriam section?
They
No.
have
In
worst
memoriam.
deaths. They have worst deaths.
The
Have they
worst
changed
death? Yeah, they have that.
Okay.
But so what
They
I'm gonna
started doing
bring you.
births.
Because
They're
that's-
going to do births now.
So yeah, exactly. Worst births. No. So what I have is some posters
Oh,
from
for the-
from some of the worst movies of the
Oh,
year.
fun! All
Wow.
right, great.
Okay, you want me to
Because
pull
I
this
haven't been
up?
keeping up with films, so this is
Yeah.
great.
So this first one you've heard. Yeah, pull this one up, Dave. You've heard of the movie Mank? Mank.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
That's
what was that
one
about?
that's up. It's up for best picture. It's about the guy who wrote
That's right.
Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane.
Yeah. So
Mank.
this. So,
So
the,
Haven't heard of
this
it.
is.
This is Hank.
Oh shit! He got really
Uh,
into character for this.
Yeah. It's Gary Oldman as Hank Hill.
Wow.
I heard the critics are really hating this movie.
I gotta
really
watch it.
hating this.
I got
Yeah.
My
Oh
favorite part, like the thing I like about this poster is that like you can see Gary Oldman behind Hank. So it's like
Yeah.
it's like you can see him becoming
Yeah.
the character.
Oh,
know,
if you like that, I mean, the
Very
Photoshop
symbolic,
work's
yeah.
gonna get a lot better than that.
And then
God
the H is
dang it,
red,
Bobby.
which really like sticks
Yeah.
out because it's
Dang it,
yeah.
Rosebud.
Dang it, Rosebud.
Dang it.
Dang it,
Dang it,
Rosebud.
Rosebud.
Dang it, Dad. Okay, everybody try to do your
Oh my
best Hank
Uh,
impression.
Peggy.
That was good.
They good?
Dang it, Rosebud.
Dang it.
That was really good.
Was it?
Come on, Bobby.
Thank you.
Propane.
Dang it,
That feels really in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's.
Also, propane and propane accessories.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
Come on, Dad.
That's perfect. Nailed
I just
it.
wanted to do
Yeah.
Bobby.
Wow, that was a good one, Dylan. How about I pull this down and then you give us you set the next one up.
That's the way to do it. So the next one, because I was just realizing I didn't know which one was
Guys, and we
next.
don't know what each other's topics are going to be, and this show flows this smooth.
Never
I
do.
just want to bring that up. This
Wait,
is
was
a
that
smooth
the
running
only
show.
poster?
No,
No,
no.
there.
No. We just
Oh,
need to
okay,
say.
There's 8 worst picture nominees. This next one is it's really the performance in this is amazing. So Dave, pull this up.
Even though it's the worst movie?
even though it's a bad movie, the performance is amazing.
It happens.
This one
Editing
is
and editing bay.
Ma Rainey's Glass Bottom Boat.
She's
now,
huge.
yeah, she's huge. She, Ma Rainey, she was one of the first blues singers, but in this movie, she moves to Jamaica and runs a glass bottom boat. It's not factual at all. Yeah.
She also doesn't have a bottom half, or is the bottom half for underneath the boat? Is
Well,
it like-
yeah.
It's like
yeah.
one of those
Spoiler,
boat costumes
spoiler.
that you wear with like suspenders.
Yeah.
So she's walking with her legs.
I made her the size she should have been, and it was just not good.
It was all too
Hard
much.
to see.
That's fucking funny.
And yeah, this is the sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Mario Mario, because the glass elevator. Now the
Oh,
next
wow.
one.
Wow.
Let's find out what that is.
Dang.
Oh, okay. This next one. This next one, Frances McDormand is really a strong contender this year for Best Actress
Oh, yeah.
for her
Mhm.
for her portrayal in Nomadland.
Oh.
Now this is she also did another movie this year.
Wow, 2 movies.
Yeah, so pull this up,
Ready for the
Dave.
Oh
time.
wow.
It's called So Mad Rand, where she's playing Rand Paul.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
And you can barely tell that's Frances McDormand.
And it's all of the license plates.
You
Yeah.
looked up that many license plates and then shoved them all together.
That's a lot of license plates.
Yeah.
That's really
yeah.
good work.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So,
Dang.
but No Man Land is really good. I have actually seen that movie. See that movie? It's really good. But this
And you
movie's
can tell this is a
garbage.
real poster too. You can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
you
this
know.
classic movie poster, size, shape.
Poster.
It's
Yeah.
Billboard.
horizontal,
I think
which
it's
is
a
normally
billboard.
what movie
And
poster
Nice
shapes
shot
are.
of that door.
Yeah, the person who made it tried to put Frances McDormand's face on that face and merge them together. That didn't work. so that person just left it how it was. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right, take this
That's
one
what
down,
Witch of the
Dave.
Week. She unstuffs.
Oh no! Yeah, take Rand down. Take Rand down. This
Okay, hold on,
next
hold on.
one, if I'm
uh-huh.
correct, I should have written down the order.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this one. This one is actually a remake with a
Oh.
twist. A remake
Okay,
of
I
a
like
classic
that.
movie.
That's fun.
You've heard of The Sound of Music?
You
I
betcha.
oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
movie this year called Sound of Metal.
Oh,
Well, this is
that's
The Sound of Metal, which was a mashup of The Sound of Metal and The Sound of Music.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like
So
They
it's
how
just
got the-
edited the movies together.
yeah,
That's
really bad.
creative.
it's cool. They got
worse.
that drum set out in the middle of the field.
I
for
would
that.
Yeah.
not want to be the PA who had to lug that thing up to the Swiss Alps.
Once again, a
Yeah.
great performance by Riz Ahmed, but
Yeah.
but really tough. Tough movie when you just cut together Sound of Music and The Sound of Metal. This next one, okay, people are really excited about this movie, and it's
They are?
yeah, they are. So just pull this one up, Dave. It's Super Monario.
Yes.
Yeah, Minari was really popular, and so somebody put Mario characters in Minari, Super Monario.
Finally,
Super
right?
Minari.
Come on.
Yeah,
time.
it's what
This
people
one
were
probably
waiting
helps if you know what
About
Minari
time.
was, because I don't.
Yeah.
Minari's a movie this year that's up for Best Picture.
Oh wow, where did movies come out this year?
Online.
Streaming
I know.
service.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch a single movie.
I got a
didn't watch
sack full
one,
of SAG
not one.
screeners and no
Oh,
way to
you
play
gotta
DVDs.
watch 'em.
That's the biggest waste of plastic. Everything.
If you just throw them at your TV, it'll work. You just got
Yeah,
to.
It'll
start-
catch 'em,
it'll play.
yeah.
Got it. Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
I could just jump to the next one, Dave. You don't
Okay,
have to.
all right. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is Promising Young Woman.
Oh,
Okay.
you gotta do a little psycho.
Yeah, a little psychoanalyst with Carl Jung.
Yes, of
Promising Young
course.
Woman is a movie this year that people are saying is really good, but this is Promising Young Woman, and it's
It makes sense.
supposed to be
It's
very
about-
bad.
A psychoanalyst.
She's
Yeah,
Yeah, she's going from the bar to the bedroom with that one.
Yeah, she's ready for bar of the bedroom. She's got a tattoo. Okay, and the trial of the Chicago Superfans. I've heard this is very bad. This movie is very bad. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, is it a hologram Chris Farley? Or...
Yeah, hologram Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Wow.
They couldn't get any of the original actors.
Wow.
Not even like a digital Carrie Fisher. It's a hologram.
It
that they
looks
used in
really
the movie.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't try at all.
I mean, this is on the list for worst movie.
It's actually like
yeah.
a CRT television just playing Chris Farley's
Clips
parts
from
from
the
the
show,
sketch.
yeah.
Sitting on a chair.
With actors around
With
it,
actors
yeah.
standing around it. It's
Oh
weird.
my
It's, but
God.
it's, it's artistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got like 5
And-
good minutes in there though.
But the dialogue.
Oh,
Damn.
The dialogue.
Aaron Sorkin. Aaron
It's
Sorkin wrote
Sorkin.
this, even though
It's
the worst
Sorkin.
movie.
yeah. It was hard for him to do a walk and talk with him. Okay.
And now this is
Dylan.
this is The Feather. It's a sequel to Forrest Gump. Guys, these are the worst movies of the year. It's a sequel to Forrest Gump with Anthony Hopkins playing The Feather and Olivia Colman playing old Forrest Gump. Wow, guys.
Oh god.
Wow.
I mean, it's bad, but
But we all saw this movie.
but whoever
being
made this poster made it perfectly.
No,
So
this
that
poster
is-
won.
movie
This
would be
actually,
made.
this poster.
The
Dylan, I don't
poster
know if
won
you
an
heard,
award, yeah.
The poster won an Oscar for best poster.
She
So,
looks so much like middle-aged Tom Hanks. It's
I know.
It's crazy how they do that.
Yeah.
I like how Anthony Hopkins is just kind of giving up on character work and he just stuffed a feather in the front of his shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He's
why it was
tired.
the
They
worst
didn't even
movie.
Photoshop his head out or like green screen his face out.
That
No.
is-
Yeah, they just
yeah.
taped the feather to his head with scotch.
Well,
Yeah,
they gotta
yeah.
sell tickets. They're not, the Feather ain't
Right.
bringing anybody into those seats. It's
Yeah, that's true. You gotta.
Hannibal Lecter himself.
So just to be clear, Tom Hanks is not in the movie.
Tom Hanks
No,
is
no.
nowhere to be found.
No, that's Olivia
Nowhere to be
Colman.
found.
That's
Yeah.
Olivia Colman as Tom Hanks or as Forrest Gump.
Right.
It's
sorry, Rachel, no
Elizabeth.
Tom
it's
Hanks.
Olivia
I know
Colman
that
as
hurts.
old
I know that
Gump,
hurts for you.
looking like middle-aged Tom Hanks.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
And
she
the
really
movie
had to
is
get into
about
character. It's unbelievable.
What happened to the feather after it fell down in the opening sequence of Forrest Gump?
got it.
Tom
Forrest
Hanks.
Gump.
It's
There's a sequel
Tom
book to Forrest Gump that they never made a movie to.
Yeah,
this is not a
they-
bit. There's an actual second.
really?
Yeah, that's
Pull
like
it off
the
the shelf,
next
Mark.
30 years, and here's 4 copies of it.
From the Gump to the bedroom.
And guys, that is the last.
Wow.
That's the
film
last terrible
Wow.
movie.
Yeah.
Which one,
That is
Dylan, are
incredible.
you guessing is going to win?
Yeah. on
Win
your-
Win
worst
worst.
What do you have in your
Yeah.
pool?
I think it's the feather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
To
feather's
be
the
honest
worst.
with you, I think we all kind of know that it's the feather.
It's
You know what I
the
mean? The
feather.
feather's gonna win worst.
I mean, Glass Bottom
Picture.
Boat is a strong contender, but
Yeah, that was
Glass
pretty
bottom
solid.
boat, you make the rockin' world go round.
Yeah, the original song by Hootie and the Blowfish for that.
yeah.
Oh, we got Hoot. We got the Hoot.
Also,
the Hoot
Hank,
for that one.
Hank, people like that
Yeah,
movie
it's
too
in the chat.
much. You know, it might
Yeah.
not make it as worse.
Yeah,
Dylan's in the
Fan
chat for that
favorite.
Photoshop work. Kudos on
Thank
that
you
graphics
guys.
work.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank
work.
you.
Doesn't beat
Beautiful.
yours though, Matt.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
That's
have some
heavy.
maps to show from last week. We'll put
Oh,
those
yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
All
well,
right,
thank
you
Matt,
guys.
there's only me and Mark left.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
can't think
Oscar
of
update.
I can't think of a clean transition. I don't know if you have a clean transition, Dave.
Uh,
I could
I-
find a dirty transition to mine.
Oh, okay. I think I always go last because I think can't think of transitions because I'm too busy pushing buttons.
Okay,
Right.
I'll do mine
Oh,
next. Well,
I'm sorry, David.
David, are you
It's fun.
okay?
It's
Are
like
you
playing
okay?
Valheim.
Hey
live.
Dave, let's check out on.
Because I
let's
know
check
you
up
want to
on
keep
Dave.
those fingers in prime shape for Valheim, so I don't want to take away any
Oh, Jesus
digging
Christ.
power.
Don't put those away. Please stop. Can we gift Dave some aloe?
Give some aloe in the chat. Give some
Give some
aloe.
aloe in the chat. Aloe in the chat.
All right, Mark, you ready?
Yeah, my transition is going to be going from So let's say you score big with an Oscar win. This is going to be scoring as in sex and SFW. We're going to talk about sex.
Oh,
Not safe
Wow.
for work, baby. I've been waiting on my sex topics, guys. So
Not
Mark's
safe
taking a
for
while.
Unzip those jeans and let it fly.
All right. Oh, fuck.
Tops up, bottoms
Hold on.
loose,
Hold on.
baby.
Oh, wait. I had combined our 4th and 5th thing last show. 4th thing, guys. Hey, you know what?
Fourth and
Things-
fifth thing.
There's a lot of stuff
Let's
going
talk
on.
about sex, baby.
It's time for the 4th thing. Let's talk about
Oh.
sex, baby. It's time to talk about the birds and the bees and the beans and the veggies, baby.
Number 4.
Doing sex stuff, baby. Slamming our crotches together. Kissing and touching and licking and fucking. Ooh, 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 ooh. 4th thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's
Why
get
didn't
those
I
marks
take
in the
the-
chat.
Music.
So
Where's the
yeah,
chat?
this is a sex topic, so I wanted to go a little bit later in the show when I know some people, put the kids to bed, get them out of the room. If they're
Oh,
listening,
put
now
the
you gotta
kids
put the
to
kids,
bed.
put the kids to bed. This is not
to
for
bed.
children's ears or eyes.
Put them kids to bed.
We're gonna
yeah, that's
talk
good.
about something we all know about, but
Oh.
do we actually know about?
4th play.
Oh.
We're doing a little 4th play right now.
The
baby.
clitoris.
Ooh, yeah. We're gonna. What is? the
Mark, tell us after the show. 'Cause
No,
we don't
no,
want to be
guys. I
embarrassed.
just figured it out, and you guys have to know.
Please tell me. I need to know.
You don't have one. I read up on it.
Yeah.
It's in a book.
Sorry. No, we're going to talk about, maybe when you're palling around with your buds and you're like, hey, how far did you get with her? You might go second base,
Oh,
Hey,
the bases.
third base.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're all going to go around and we're going to define without any judgment or anything what we think.
What you think?
Can we
the
write
bases
these
are.
things? Does everybody have a paper and pen handy?
Oh,
or
so we're
something
not-
that
I packed those. I already sent those.
Can
to
we,
all
we
the
can write
ladies.
it down so,
So
that
we're not
not
influenced?
Swayed?
Okay, you know
Okay.
what? That's fair.
Or
so
we
we're
can,
not
or we
swayed
can say on 3, and then we all say them out loud at the same time. So we
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
love
get
that.
flustered.
I love
And then,
that.
and then we'll unpack.
and then
Okay.
we'll unpack.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna do first base, and
Okay.
I guess we're all just gonna randomly yell a bunch of words at the same
Yes.
time. Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll unpack each one.
cool.
Okay.
First
Okay.
base is 3, 2, 1.
Kissing
Making out.
Kissing. Okay.
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 Kissing,
We're all on the
making
same
out.
page. Okay.
Okay.
Kissing, making out.
I mean-
I think it's definitely a tongue kiss.
I think it's
Oh.
making out. I think there's a tongue kiss as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
it
make
can't be a
that.
peck.
But then
That's-
I'm trying
you're
to do
just
the
at
math
home
here.
plate.
What?
No,
What
no,
else is
second
left?
base. Second base. Here we go.
Oh,
Second base. Second base is
Oh, we're just
3, 2, 1.
Under
the
the
shirt
shirt.
stuff.
The boobs up top.
What did Amy say?
Like shirtless. Like you
Yeah.
did something under the shirts.
Under the
Top
shirt?
stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
I said grope. Oh yeah, go yeah.
I said top stuff.
Top stuff.
Stuff.
Top-
yeah,
top
I
stuff.
said like grabbing around. Like I don't know if there's
Make
like clothes.
David
I don't know
big.
if that's under the clothes.
Make David
yet.
Make David big.
Dave has to make
He's the
David
guy.
big.
Make all the way, David. All the
grabbing
way.
around.
Oh, when
The
Dave's
full-
grabbing around, he makes himself big.
No,
So-
that's not what you did, David. This is what you did. You did this.
Because I went up top and then
Were you
down
with
Like
that,
you
that
were
chick
like-
from Total Recall that has
Yeah,
3 boobs?
that was
like
the
cro-
first.
so like
It looked like you were
First.
trying to grab a Pac-Man ghost, and they were all
But this is
just
where
going
okay,
all over the
and
place.
Patterson says it. This is where stuff gets weird, is because
Yeah.
does that include hand stuff?
Well, let's just go third base.
to
Let's,
me,
well,
it's
guys,
like-
we're
Okay,
running. Guys,
alright.
we're running. There's a ball.
Okay,
The ball is
okay,
a bouncer
okay.
out to center. We might be able to make it home. Okay, third base. 3, 2, 1. Mouth
Below the
stuff.
waist.
and stuff.
Stuff on dicks and
Stuff on dicks.
BJ's and stuff. Yeah.
third
Yeah.
Yeah.
base.
Third base.
Is
So
like-
is mouth
Below the
stuff?
waist.
I said
underneath
mouth. I
the
said mouth
pants.
Slurp and
stuff.
touching genitals.
Slurp
and
and
mouths.
touch.
Okay, so do you
Genitals and
guys
mouth.
would you guys consider fellatio third or fourth base?
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair.
Third.
There's no fourth base.
Because
That's
some
home
people
run.
consider that sex.
Third.
Right.
I would call it third base. Well, yeah,
Well, let's
I don't
get
Would
there.
you say that you lost
but
your
we gotta get there.
virginity?
We gotta get there. Yeah.
No.
if
Hey, we're
you-
still. You can't be. You gotta get your head in the game, Annie.
But
Come on.
no,
get your head in the
here's
game.
the
I've never
question
played
is
baseball before.
the question is where does a hand job fall then?
I think that's
third
third base.
I think a hand job.
Third base means like
That's a
you're
good
getting
question.
somebody
Well, that's
off.
a
Is the
pickle, that's a
runners off
pickle.
the base? The runners off the
It's a
he's
lead.
pickle?
That's like in between
It's a
third and
lead
second.
in
That could be
between
second
and
and some.
third.
Well, we got to put hand jobs somewhere, but also we got to put all hand stuff somewhere. And I think hand stuff is in second base.
Fingering? That's insertion.
I think hand jobs and fingering are second base.
Wow.
Hand job. Okay.
I think they're
Yeah,
in grope.
so-
I think they're in
I
grope
honestly-
territory. I think
Because
they're
it's
all.
hand-
It's all.
yeah.
It's all
You
mandibles.
go from kissing to jerking?
I'm not saying.
See,
I'm not
that's what I
saying
meant
this
by,
is what
like, kinda
anybody
grab-
does in
like grabbing around.
I think it's all grabbing around.
I
The grabbing
think
around
third
and
base
moving.
is once you start having orgasms. You got to wait till third base to have orgasms. So second base
I
is like
agree.
you can grab and grope, and there's some. there could be
Okay,
some,
so
Dry
so
sex,
so
that kind of thing.
guys are not involved in second base. Second
No.
base is only women.
No. 'Cause you can-
Basically, yeah.
No, no, no.
Because
Second
it's
Well,
base-
dry humping.
What's second base
still
for a guy?
Dry humping.
Grabbing,
Well,
grabbing
guys are
that's
saying
like
hand, like,
heavier,
touching
like
around.
kissing, and then like you can still like grab
Hi, Janice.
This is too much for Dave.
right as I cough. So you can still like grab and stuff. Like it's basically
What is grabbing if not jerking off? You can grab somebody's
you
dick,
can't
but
get
you
off
just
Well,
can't.
that's
You
different.
can't finish.
If you
Okay,
get off,
finish.
you're at
That's
third.
the thing. The genitals don't come into play.
Orgasms at third. No, you can grab them. And
But
touch
on the
'em.
outside of the clothes.
But no, you can stick a hand down in there or something.
can
get a little,
squish 'em.
get a little tester. Get a little
From
tester
kissing
grab.
to
So-
jerking, the
Squish.
Mark Schroeder story.
I like I'm always trying says anything with the hand is second, anything with the mouth is third other than kissing.
That's what I'm thinking. That's where my mind's
Oh,
at. Anything with
okay,
the
that
hand is
clears
second
it.
base.
Can you
But I'm
kiss a
talking
nip
anything
on
with the
second
hand.
base? Yeah,
We're
to
talking
me, you can
jerks,
kiss a
we're
nip on-
talking
you can kiss a nip
squirts.
on second base.
But so
Third,
you
third
can,
base is where orgasms happen.
but you could orgasm
Well,
in second.
you could orgasm in second. I think you could technically
your
orgasm
pants.
in second.
But not on that wasn't part of the
Not
deal.
on, not on purpose.
I didn't. We didn't mean to.
You
We
stole a
didn't mean-
base. You stole a base. Okay.
Well, we gotta
all
we
right.
gotta decide once and
Third.
for all where. So if orgasms are purely third base is orgasm territory, that changes everything. I think.
Well, because you don't have to jerk someone off to orgasm, or vice versa.
Right. You don't have to
finger
do any of
someone.
these things to orgasm.
Well,
No, I
let's say
mean you
what
can
we-
still
what
do
home
that, and that
plate
can still be
is.
second base. But
We all agree what home plate is.
Yeah, I think we all agree home plate
That'd be
is
fucking.
yeah.
Cosplay.
It's
I
cooking
miss
dinner
having,
to-
I
cooking
miss
dinner
having this
together.
conversation in person
third-
with you guys.
Yeah, third is orgasm. Second is
Because
growth.
we all have
can't wait.
boners.
I can't wait until we can have this conversation in person again.
we're all wearing
So
sweatpants.
my official stance is first is kissing.
Okay.
Second is grabbing. and
Official.
Stuff, no
Are you-
orgasm.
what are the hand
Third
gestures?
means third base. A
Careful,
diamond. I'm doing
David,
the
you're
base
gonna
diamond.
kill yourself.
Oh yeah, you're doing the base diamond. That's
Yeah,
right. Perfectly
so
normal thing.
Kissing, grabbing and stuff. Orgasms are happening, but now it's full sex.
So orgasm's third base.
Yeah.
So fingering and hand and jerk offs are not on second base. They're on third base.
But it's like a test. Like it's not like it's like a heavy. It's getting heavy, but we're not like full in there. You know.
Wow.
Making
But
a
you're
call.
gonna
Someone's
just
getting
go-
text.
Who wants to weigh in on the base?
Yeah, yeah.
discussion?
Someone.
Who's calling you from Albuquerque?
Kim has a.
What if we just like Larry King it? Just like, and third base is orgasms. Roswell, New Mexico, you're on.
Well, chat's got opinions here.
Okay, let's
Gene
go to
rubs. Gene
yeah.
rubs?
What are people thinking in the chat?
Yeah, where's dry humping? Just
That's
straight
in
up.
second. That's
That's
second.
in second.
Yeah.
Second gear.
Can you orgasm from dry
Yeah.
humping?
Oh, big
Yes.
time.
So I think second base is orgasm fair.
Well, no,
Well,
because
but you're not gonna tell them.
oh yeah,
So
second,
that's
yes,
a mistake.
basically.
That's
Oh.
an oopsie.
Secret
That's
orgasm.
That's an oopsie. You stole third on that one. You were on second and you stole third. if you-
Orgasms are never a mistake, David.
If you
Yeah,
I wanna
no, it's
clear
it's
that
an
up right
oopsie.
now.
You're stealing third. You were
Well-
just heavy getting into it, and then you accidentally got off on it because it was just supposed to be heavy. So you stole third. That's a steal for me. You stole third if you orgasm.
Wow.
on
Third,
second base stuff.
wow. Okay,
During
so
agreed
that's
upon
a
second
steal.
base stuff.
Okay.
Like if you're first base and you're making out, but then you accidentally you like grab and they're like, no, not yet. You were trying to steal second.
Okay.
And you know this topic
Okay.
brings up
Okay.
an age-old debate that we've had before that should be a topic later on. Is if women show their breasts, what is the equivalent for men?
Well, according to Twitch, it's men showing their nipples.
Yeah, but that
it's
doesn't
not
seem
as
equal.
that's not as even though. But yeah, There's not really
Because
a even.
if we're saying originally we were saying second base was feeling under the shirt, which is nothing for men.
Yeah.
For women,
Yeah, it's showing sack. Everybody knows this.
showing sack, but see, sack
Balls.
doesn't equal.
Yeah, no one wants
Riz
to
is
see a
the
sack.
bottom of the ball.
Human brain, baby.
Only the profile of the.
The
yeah.
profile.
Just a bulge.
And I
Guys,
have to
we're gonna
say
save that for another
women,
topic.
let me tell you this: women love looking at sack photos just as much as men love looking.
Is this an
at
inside
nice
tip?
tits.
This is an inside tip right here.
It's the same thing.
Give
We
your lady
love
more.
the sack.
All four of us should give our ladies more sack.
See, Bree Hansen says no one wants to see balls.
Yeah.
It's not an equal.
And I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
tell you,
They should be
right
on the.
now,
They should just be on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
get
get
rid
no
on the
woman
inside.
ever
Like women.
needs to see your balls.
Sure.
Ever.
Just
We
keep 'em
never
on the
need to see them.
inside.
If they just didn't exist, it would be completely fine with everybody.
But if you go to sacktricks.com,
Yeah, then there would be no sacktricks.com.
All right. Well, there's a second
if you go
part
to
to this
sacktricks.com,
Oh,
that
there's
is
a second
base.
part.
Oh, okay.
deviousness. So
Mark has a book.
Second.
what we can all agree is that second base is
Feeling.
feeling up.
Wait,
I
wait.
think
Is this what we? Is this the consensus, or is this something that's written?
This is the
down later?
last thing we agreed on was that
Okay,
second
okay,
base
gotcha.
was under the shirt stuff,
Are we gonna go? Okay.
and then after that it felt like we diverged. So,
Okay.
I
and
think
you
yeah,
don't
first
have to
base-
answer this question at all.
Oh.
Oh.
But I'm curious to hear what our under the shirt stories are. Our first time, second base, under the shirt stories. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'll go first since I brought it all up. But
Where the big dick condoms at?
mine's kind of mine is just it's just silly and funny to me because it was at like like I never went to football games. It was at another school's football game in like November at night, and it was like 22 degrees or something. It was like really, really cold.
Is your mom in the chat tonight?
Hi, Janice.
My mom was there. My mom drove me that night.
That's tight. Go on.
And
It was freezing.
It was after the game, and it was like we were making out, and then she let me touch her boobs in like freezing cold weather.
Were your
Like,
hands cold?
Yes, my hands were
Oh.
cold in hot weather.
No
It was.
biggies?
What I'm saying is, it was horrible for her. Just horrible. No, I didn't
But
have any
amazing for you. Amazing.
Yeah, I was just thinking about myself because it was a monster, but it was just yeah.
That's what we're
pretty
saying.
awful
Second
for her.
base is inherently sexist.
And that was this past November with my girlfriend.
Oh, wow, Mark.
Quarantine.
Congrats.
Nice,
Wow.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Touch the boob. Touch the boob.
So
Cross it
proud
off
of you,
your
Mark.
list.
You know what? Why
I don't
why don't
think
we
this
end it
is-
there? I'll tell my boob story, and you guys don't even have to answer.
I'm
I'll just
trying to
I'll let you
think
guys
of
all
our-
off the hook.
remember.
I'll
Well,
let,
what
I'll
I
totally
do
let
want
you
to
off the
say
hook.
is that
Oh, yeah, I wanna hear from
saying
Emmys.
that it's like that saying that it's like inherently sexist, like that women, it's all about the woman. I mean, but women do enjoy that. It's
Okay.
it's very vulnerable though. It's vulnerable.
Well,
So
here's
not
the
on
thing.
like not on a
it
football
leaves
field at
us
11
open
o'clock at
to
night.
all like we get the scrutiny, but men get the accolade for something like that.
Oh,
like
wow.
we can get torn apart,
That's
but
why-
men
yeah.
can just get high fives.
That's why I don't think second
100.
base should just be.
And that's the
if
worst.
if second base is just feeling up, it's just women, and that's not fair.
it's not
It's not fair.
Yeah.
That's why men should have to show their sacks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we're trying
You
to
have to
say.
upload a
Second
picture
base
of your
should be
picture on
100%.
But I
Sacktricks.com.
think
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
then there's that equal feeling between men and women to be like, okay, listen, you got to see and feel my boobs. I get to see your sack. That way, if you
Just
make
a
fun
little
of me
bit.
tomorrow
Yeah,
at
dudes have it
school for having
recovered.
tiny titties, I can say how your sack is super weird. You know?
Yeah.
I think all
totally.
sacks
and
are-
all
all
sacks
sacks
are
are
super weird.
super
So you
weird.
women will
Yeah,
win that
just saying.
argument for sure.
Yeah.
It's funny because I honestly do not remember the first time. I remember one of the times that was really good, but I don't remember any early
It was really good.
touchy-feely boob things.
Yeah, it
Well-
wasn't in sub-zero temperatures.
So it wasn't do you remember your first kiss? Like it wasn't correlated
Yes,
with your
that
first
was
kiss?
in no. That was in 4th grade and watching Toy Story in the movie theaters. I had my first kiss with
Oh,
Joe
with
Flaskowski,
Joe
and that was
Flaskowski,
awesome. But it wasn't like any tongue; it was just like a peck at the movie theater.
Dox
and
him,
the
everybody.
whole
Dox him.
movie, I was so anxious the whole time sitting there, like because you know, in like early days, like if you like even move a little bit, it's it's like fair game to be like, okay, now you have to look at each other, and now that you have to leave yourself open to the kiss.
Oh my god.
Do you
Don't
guys
square
remember
up.
those
Don't ever
days?
square up.
Yes, so
square
you
up.
have to stay
Never square up.
completely, facing the screen, unless
Yeah.
you want to like
Invite
look
trouble.
and wait.
Look and wait. The old look and wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
Man,
early
right?
kissing stuff is so awkward. Crazy.
So awkward.
I didn't.
I don't
I did
have a
not
spe-
combine my kiss with feel up. I didn't,
Right.
I don't have a specific story because I didn't have my first actual girlfriend till like after my senior year of high school. So everything was
Me
first
too.
with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
Just having it all.
Really? You
Just
guys had
having
your
it
first
all at once.
girlfriends then?
After high
After
school.
high school.
After high school?
Although I kissed. I can't remember.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, she was-
you.
She was my
Yeah.
first kiss, my first everything.
I remember the first time it was proposed to me, and it was like high school, and like
Oh.
went over to this girl's house, and we like went into like the TV room to just like watch TV, and her parents were in the living room, and her dad was in the living room, like the door was cracked, and he was right there, and then she wanted me to touch her boobs, and I was like, no, I can't. The daddy is right there. I cannot. The daddy is there. The daddy. Will
The
kill
daddy
me.
is there.
Your
Oh my
daddy
God,
is
this is in
mean.
Mississippi,
Your daddy
and
is
fucking
mean. I do not
Jesus.
want. So like
That
it,
daddy
the-
has a shotgun
it was
for
like
sure.
That
it
daddy's
was
got a
just
couple
like,
shotguns.
It was just like no, I want to, but no.
She was
I don't wanna."
aggressive about it?
Touch my
Dang.
booty.
David, humble
Shaking it at you?
brag.
Shake-
Humble
shaking
brag in
it.
the chat, right?
Wow.
Am I right, chat? Humble brag.
Yeah.
David
Hello.
was offered a couple of tits and he had to turn it away,
Been
dude.
turning them down ever since.
Because you're Oh God.
Well,
That's so
Well, that segues perfectly to Dave's topic.
Yeah, actually, this does
it was gonna
weirdly
be about
segue
that.
into my
Fun.
topic.
great topic, Mark. Great topic.
Because-
Mark, that
I
was
love
really
that.
fun.
Great
It's
topic.
tricky. Yeah,
we
figure
all
it out for
learned
yourself.
something.
Figure out how you're gonna explain to your kids what the.
Hey, chat,
bases are.
get ready for a lot more
so
sex talk
scared.
from us
Yeah,
because
it's
Mark's
gonna be a
opened
lot
the
more.
Pandora's
Pandora's
box.
sack.
So here
Pandora's
we go.
sack.
Final topic of the night.
Wow.
Let me turn this one
Big.
down. It's time for the fifth thing.
Number 5.
What's it gonna be? Ooh, baby. Probably should've ended on the sex cup because this ain't as controversial.
Number 5.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm feeling on this song. It's
Number
time for the
5.
fifth thing, baby, and it's called What Was Your First Car?
What was your first?
Although this is fun.
I wish somebody
This
could
is really
combine
fun.
first feel up with first car
Yeah.
into one.
Because
Dang.
my friends was a
Pull mine up.
1998
Oh, wow.
Pontiac Sunfire, baby. That is not an actual picture of my car. I don't even know if I have a picture of my car or
Jesus
me
Christ.
near
I
it.
definitely
But that is exactly what mine looked like, except mine was black. And
fuck.
boy, what a shitbox that sucker was. 4-cylinder, manual transmission. Was pretty okay in the open roads of Mississippi. Moved to Los Angeles, drove across the country in that piece of trash.
Dang.
And then once I got to LA
Dang.
traffic and like gridlocked highways, it ate my manual transmission apart and eventually destroyed my car
Oh my
really quickly.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
lot of 97 Honda Accord, baby.
Oh wow.
Wait, what?
Nice.
How does that work out?
Oh, look at this one. 1977 AMC Hornet.
Wow.
If you guys can Google pictures of what your first car was.
I got
Yeah,
mine.
sure
up.
them
86
cars
in
the chat,
Nissan
baby. Want to see them
Sentra
charge.
hatchback. That's tight. 1994 Chevy Silverado, baby. Oh, yeah.
Still one of the best names for a car. Silverado.
66
Totally.
Chevy Nova.
I have a
Chevy
pretty
Nova.
funny story about my first car.
86 Civic, yep.
David, did you
Wow.
get any action in your
Oh yeah.
Thunderbird or whatever this
no,
is?
that thing didn't really even have a back seat. Plus, any girl I took out, her dad was in a car next to us. So I couldn't-
I had.
Would you let David Brown date your daughter?
Okay.
I had a Chevy
Ooh.
Lumina.
Celica. Hold on, let me get through
Can
some
you get
of
a photo,
these.
Dill?
Oh wow.
Let me get some
Yeah, I brought
of
up
these
the
chats.
photo.
Are tossing them in there. Rusty as fuck. 72. Oh,
Woo!
BMW.
Baby.
72, 72.
Yeah,
But
that's
72, that was probably cool as fuck. I
Oh,
love that.
bees. Oh yeah,
That's a
I
good
knew your
time.
car. That was a sick
88
car.
Honda Accord.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, a lot of Accords. An 06 Razor.
Razor scooter, baby.
Alright, who wants it? Who wants to show it?
I have mine up, but everyone probably has theirs up, right?
All right, yeah, here
Yeah,
we
I got
go.
mine too.
Dylan's.
Ooh, the
Mine-
BMW is cool, by the way.
Yeah.
Mine was a Chevy
98.
Lumina.
Ooh, baby.
It
Silver as well? Or
it
silver?
was light blue. My buddy Josh, it was his grandma's car, and he was driving it and he got sideswiped. And they junked the car and we bought it from him and replaced the door. My uncle replaced it because he was a mechanic. So I had this car and we went to AutoZone one day and found a device that says, "Attention please, this car is backing up," when you put the car in reverse. And I told my buddy Josh if he paid for it, I would install it on my car and have it. And so every time I backed up, especially in the school parking lot, it was a big hit. My
Oh,
car
I
would
bet.
go, "Attention please, this car is backing up.
Wow.
Attention
Shut up.
please,
Oh,
this
that's
car is
awesome.
backing up."
That's
It was
fucking
loud
awesome.
as fuck.
This little Chevy Lumina.
Dill, that is
That's
unbelievable.
awesome.
That was
That's
lit.
so cool.
Mario 2000.
Oh, Danger Life Beast knows. He was there.
Oh, I bet that's cool as fuck, Mario.
Very cool.
Tight.
Okay, I
My
got
first
mine.
car, some other Rachel says, my first car had a velour interior.
Hello.
Some other
Velour?
Rachel.
Okay, that's what we're talking about right there. That's what we like to see.
Lord.
I've never owned a car without a tape deck. 97 Honda Accord was gifted to me in 11 and then bought a 2002 Oldsmobile Intrigue.
Hell yeah.
Wow,
So that
yes.
means, does that mean, Badger, that you had a tape deck with like the string coming out of it to hook your CD player up to?
Yes.
The old classic?
That weird
The old
adapter
classic?
thing.
That was the way to go.
Oh, yeah,
Those are
these
great
were the
times.
days. 6 CD changer in
Ooh.
my trunk.
Dude, I had
I
one
had
of
that
those.
too.
Baby. That's what's up.
Okay,
Now,
so
was Annie's
this
first
is
car a
my
Jetta?
first car.
Yeah, it was
A
a
Jetta.
fucking
My
Lamborghini
first car
Diablo.
was
Yeah.
a 2000
Jetta.
silver Jetta.
Adorable.
Baby,
Oh, yeah.
baby.
SSV, baby.
As basic as it comes.
Hey, no, you weren't
That's a
driving
good
like
ass
a,
car.
you weren't, and you
That's
weren't
a
driving like
sick-ass
a
car.
Beetle or something like that, like a
Dang.
tricked out when Volkswagen redid their Beetles. That was pretty basic.
I
Those
did have a 6-disc
Oh,
You had a
CD
6-disc.
changer in the trunk.
Damn.
I had
all
a
the
CD
girls at my
and
high
a
school
tape
had
deck.
that car.
I had some beads hanging from this little doodatter.
The beads.
Mm.
Yeah.
I may or may not have had a couple Beanie Babies
wait.
just sitting back in the window. Just saying, "Come get me."
That was the official car,
Come
man.
get me.
That
David has left the
was
building. David went to drive his car onto the set.
it.
Of early 2000s high school girls. That
I
was the
know.
official
It's
car.
kind of embarrassing. And to be honest, like when
No.
Mark said, it's not as
I
basic
forgot
as like
even,
the.
I forgot I even
re-
had this. This is my rear view mirror from my first car.
That's
Check that.
cool.
This is the stick shift piece of leather from my
Wow.
first car.
What? You
That's
forgot you had this when your topic was.
Yeah, and it's shit right over there. And then boom, baby.
Oh, hell
Wow.
yeah. That's tight.
How do you get to
Madison,
keep that? I
Mississippi.
thought you had to.
I jumped. My car was so shitty that when it was done, I just junked it. I gave it to like a radio station for like a charity thing. I was
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
take this from me. I just please take this.
1-877
And then I just took all this
cash
shit
for
off.
Cars for Kids.
I just donated my car, my old car, to Cars for Kids. Another.
Cash for Kids.
Cash for kids. Give away your kids.
Shout out in the
today.
chat if you want to sell your kid for cash.
Oh yeah, we definitely all made mixtapes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
Breakup
yeah, yeah.
tape,
Mix
the
CDs
party
for
tape,
sure.
the impress somebody you just got in your car
Sharpie
tape.
fucking king, baby. All right, let me see if I can bring up my
Who's
slap,
got their cars
slap
up?
dongle. So this was my 2003 Honda Civic.
Shut up, Mark.
No.
So this is 100% my car. This was the first car I ever owned. This was
Oh no!
After
this was
the accident?
crazy.
That's when you bought. That's when you first bought. You drove this
Yeah,
for
I
years like this.
fixed this. Yeah, I drove it like this. This is street legal. That's what you don't know about this. This shit is street legal. Now, this car was crazily gifted to me by my oldest brother's girlfriend at the time.
Whoa.
Was like, hey, like I'm getting rid of my car. I'm gonna get a new car, but I'm not gonna trade it in. And like gave me a 2003 Honda Civic. She was incredible, and she's on my list of people to pay back if I ever amount to anything in this world.
Damn.
But without this, there's no world where I would have been able to realistically move to LA. Like there's it would have been like years of me saving up to get a car, and then you can't move to LA. You can't not have it would have been so difficult for me to not have a car in LA. But
that's amazing.
my first year in LA, this is what I did to this gift that was given to me.
No,
I was in the
day
rain,
one in LA.
and I was driving down the 405, and there was an accident in front of me, and I had not left enough following distance between the car in front of me, so I had to swerve into the carpool lane to not rear end the people in front of me, and the people behind me just whipping down the fucking whatchamacallit, carpool lane,
the road,
like the street, just destroyed me, and they crunched into my back seat. My back seat was just like
you have all the pictures. Wow,
zero. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I had to go to the junkyard to like get my personal shit out of it because this is me and James Hong, the actor. This is the first celebrity I saw in LA.
That's amazing. I love that.
You know what this
I
is
fucking
really
love this
about.
My topic was
Yeah.
almost tell
Humble
me
brag.
your first celebrity moment.
What? Not
Yeah.
that's not James Hong.
I almost. Oh, that's funny.
That's
That's
wild.
weird.
That's weird. That's just the
No.
next one in my
By
thing.
Nerdy Batman. My first license plate was B. Wayne, and I left it to my mom when I moved away. And she says everyone was shocked seeing a little Greek woman driving Bruce Wayne's Lancer.
That's hilarious.
B. Wayne.
Now, Mark, I have to ask you
Dude,
because
Mark.
I have been in a very bad accident similar to that in the past on the freeway. Now, did you have like a moment when like your whole life flashed before your eyes when you saw that car coming towards you? Or did you not know the car was coming towards you?
I didn't know until it hit me, but it was terrifying. Like it was going 50 or 60 miles an hour or whatever down the thing. But it hit me so hard and it was going so fast that I had time to be like, what hit me? And like turn around in my seat and see like the grill of like it had crunched in my back seat. So I could see like the grill of the SUV that hit me like within arm's reach of me. And once I had the thought of like, what hit me? I was like, oh, I'm going to be okay. Like I knew that I was going to be fine because I think in the pictures, the front left headlight was all broken out because it was the carpool lane. So I hit the median on the left. So the car that hit me was just like pushing me down. Our inertia was just like pushing me. I wasn't going to hit anybody else or cause any more damage. I just knew that we were eventually going to come to a stop.
That's got to be wild. I mean, did you have that moment where you're just like,
So you weren't
it
hurt?
was an arm's reach away?
I
from
wasn't. No, it was
in a
crazy.
serious
Yeah, it was all
situation.
just like very removed from it. But once it hit me and I knew the math of like, oh, the car hit me. We're just connected now. My front left bumper is on the median, and we're
Just
it's just a
going.
matter of
So
time
you
until
became
we
very
stop.
like like you became
Cognizant.
very
Very just like
cognizant and, like,
roller coasters pulling back into the like
Wow.
station basically.
Dude, Mario says the only accident he's been in was his school bus getting T-boned.
Holy
Damn.
fuck!
T-boned by what?
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Another
What's your-
school bus.
Dude, a gas truck.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
Mario, that's
Was
crazy.
everybody
Dude, that car
okay, Mario,
hates
Mario?
school,
That's
dude.
traumatizing.
That's
and there's no
horrifying.
seatbelts on school buses.
Nuh-uh. They just assume you're young and
Isn't
wiry.
that wild?
There are
You're young
seatbelts
and
on it.
rubbery.
There are
Truck
seatbelts
running
on
a
it.
stop
There
sign.
wasn't when I was in school.
When I was a kid, there was no goddamn
Mario,
seatbelt.
Mario,
I mean, I
this
took the
is-
bus,
no one
baby.
hurt.
This
No
is
one
Jack's
was
car?
hurt, and it was a truck running a stop
Oh
sign.
yeah, this is
Okay,
my
good.
this
No
is not
one's
my
hurt.
actual car. This is just a picture of what my car was. My car looked.
Ooh.
The hood was
Nice.
black. This is a 1990 Honda Accord. The driver's side window didn't roll down. It had those automatic seatbelts that right when you close the door, it would just
Oh.
kind of strangle
Oh
you.
yeah.
But they were so dumb because you still had to do the bottom one. So like,
Yeah.
why? Don't give me that. I'll do it myself.
Tell that car.
The windshield wiper bracket didn't exist, so I had no windshield wiper. So when it rained, I was always like,
Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura out the window.
Ace
totally,
Ventura.
dude, totally. And but my brother gave me this car right after college because I didn't have a car until then. And without this car, I don't know if I would be doing comedy now because this car got me to so many shows
Dang.
Wow.
and actually got me to do
Got
open
you to Ice
mics and
House.
stuff. So
Tight.
got me to the Ice House for sure. I was taking the bus when I first was going to the Ice House, and I finally had a car. So
Yak's
was
the
a
only
big
person
upgrade.
I know who's had the same car stolen twice.
oh my goodness, dude, I'll tell those stories one day.
That's a thing. Yeah. Put a
Oh my
bookmark in that.
goodness, yeah. What a
Oh, talk about
Same
there
car
being
stolen
no
twice,
justice
yeah.
in this world. That when Yak Manrique has his car stolen twice, just proves that
I
nothing
know.
makes sense in this world.
And spoiler alert, they found it both times, and the second time they couldn't give it back to me, and they were like, "Sorry." I was like, "All right, I don't have a
Stupid.
car now."
Dang.
Stupid.
Dang.
But
Well,
yeah.
guys, that has been 5 fucking things. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Please,
Yes.
on Monday, we got our very good friend Marcus
Marcus.
Ray on the show. From Bruise Brothers on Netflix. Did UCB sketch. One of the funniest
Oh,
people
yeah.
around. It's gonna be amazing.
Great
Seeing
dude.
him,
He
and
is
then
truly
on Thursday
so
we had Deborah
hilarious.
Baker Jr. from
What a joy.
Wonderful.
Larkin Son and Stand Against
So
Evil.
What a
Oh,
joy
shit.
she is. My
Gonna
God.
have some fun next week. Thank you for the compliments, guys.
Oh,
y'all
thank you,
are the
Brissy.
best. This shit
Love you
ain't
guys.
nothing
You're so
without y'all. 5 things. 5 things. Love y'all.
Hell
Love
yeah!
you
Oh,
guys.
Rachel, love
Love
you,
you.
Rachel.
Love, 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 love,
Yeah.
love, love.
So much love, everybody. Have a nice.
Let's raid somebody. Let's
Yeah,
raid.
yeah, yeah.
Let's raid the Pack Theater.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
that
don't
sounds
even
great.
know what show this is, but they do great comedy over there,
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Catch some
Yes,
live
they do.
telecommute comedy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's still
Check
happening
this
live,
out,
baby.
guys.
Smoke more weed, Annie's.
Dude,
Well-
I'm going to smoke weed for sure
Here
next
comes
time
the
again.
raid.
It's a joke.
Good night.
Love
Love
y'all,
y'all.
love y'all, love
Love
y'all.
y'all.
Send love to
Appreciate you
people.
guys.
Love each
Send that
other.
love.
Mario,
Yeah,
Mario.
love each
Send
other.
love, send love,
Big
send
love.
love.
12-ounce Nikki, Jay, Van, y'all are the best. Brizzy, Mario.
And figure out your bases for yourself. That's
Yeah,
important.
figure out
Find
your
your
bases
bases.
and holler at us.
We're off.
Figure out your basis so that you have boundaries in life.
We're off.
Right?
Should we go
Or
to
no boundaries.
Discord?